Alrighty, hello my friends, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well and are finding the week so far to be a nice and hopefully stress-free one. Welcome as well, Azoin, how have you been? Hopefully been doing well. We. Yeah. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas to you there, Johnny. A bit early for Christmas, I'd say, but, funny enough as well, too, though, over here where I live up in Canada, it actually did start snowing again, funny enough. Weather's definitely been very weird lately, let me tell ya. Nice. I can't speak, sorry. Brain went like 1,000 miles per minute there for a second. Basically the first thing that went into my mind there was, I don't think I would call it nice myself. I'm definitely like very tired of the, cold weather myself. It's definitely not too bad, but I am definitely getting ready for, you know, summer. And I have a strong feeling that like when summer comes around, it's gonna be like a really hot one as well too. Like a very, very hot summer this time around, most likely. Cap in the Cosmos, not hat in time, baby. Hell yeah. The best kind of hat. Welcome as well, by the way, Dr. Matchy. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well. I love your emotes tons for sure. Big hugs back over to ya. Let me go ahead and do this as well. Give me a second. There we go. What's happening? Oh, I heard my little hat girl character do like smooches, and I was wondering like if I pressed the button by accident there. But no, that was just an idle little animation she was doing. Gonna be lurking because I'm gonna be working. Yeah, no problem, Johnny. Best wishes and hopes you'll find a lurking nice and cozy, my friend. Big hugs over to you, and yeah, best wishes and hopes the work won't be too stressful as well. Been doing lots of work in the real dimension, working my beans off. No, I get you there, yeah. Hopefully work hasn't been too stressful on your end either as well, Batchy. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully you'll find this week to be a nice and chill one. And thank you. See, no problem, Johnny. Big hugs over to you, my friend. Sorry if you can hear, like, rustling of, like, I don't know, noises or whatever. I'm also, like, currently eating, like a hard caramel, candy kind of, treat. I see it's time to have gears for breakfast. Hell yeah. Lots of iron in those gears, eh? Welcome as well, by the way, Warhorse Indra. How are you doing? Hopefully been doing well on your end there. Yeah, that being said, we are doing another session of A Hat in Time, my friends. It has been a bit of a while since we last played this game. But yeah, from what I remember of last session we did this game, we definitely made some pretty decent progress for sure. The main thing that we did was we finally finished the second area, like the chapter 2, whatever the game calls it, Act 2, whichever one. Definitely not to full completion because we still have these rifts to do as well. Which eventually we'll probably do those rifts as well. I also need to like finish this one as well eventually. Because we never did find all the collectibles in that level either. But that'll be for like eventually we'll like replay certain levels so we can like find all the timepieces. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for this level as well. We got most of the timepieces around. Oh, we never did this one. We're missing a key item apparently, so I can't do that one yet either. But yeah, no, eventually we'll definitely like replay some of these levels here, just see if we can fully complete them all. Because I would like to see if we can actually like get the full completion of this game, man. I never actually did back then, so would be kind of fun to try this time. Of course you're eating, kind of obvious habit. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys know me at this point. I do love to bulk up several tons. But overall though, like, yeah, I do like food a lot. Food's definitely very great. I'm doing okay overall. Just finished my chest massaging and now relaxing. Yeah, it's good to hear that you're doing okay overall there. Very happy to hear that. Hopefully the chest massages were nice and relaxing as well too, and yeah, best wishes and hopes you'll find the rest of the day to be nice and chill as well. How's everyone doing? Yeah, they're Fallen, welcome on in. I'm doing okay. Hopefully you're doing alright yourself there, Fallen. Hopefully the week's been chill so far. Sorry, still eating the candy. But, yeah, either way, yeah, we're back with Hat in Time, like I said. We finished, well, sort of finished Act 2 there. And during the last session, we also did start the third act here as well, which is probably what we're going to be focusing on today, is completing the rest of the levels in Chapter 3 here. Should be a fun time for sure. Should be fine. There's definitely a level, or actually a good couple levels and whatnot in this chapter that are pretty fun. I wish I could remember what the deal is with this, like, light here. Maybe if I... hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, use this. Never mind, I tried it. Didn't work. Maybe I'm supposed to do it from the diving board. Nah, never mind. I don't know what the deal with the light is there. Maybe it's, like, something I don't have yet. Oh, I was supposed to hold on to the button. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was supposed to hold onto the button longer. That's what I was doing wrong there. Okay. Interesting. I don't actually remember this room too much here. Guess this is just a little secret room that the hat girl likes to hide in every now and then. Panda. Yeah, look, it's you, Matchy. I found you in game. What's on the book here? Day 15. What is it with people on this planet double-crossing me? It's rude. That's the last time I get involved in show business for a long time. Oh, interesting. I wonder if this journal changes then each when you make more progression in the game. Unfortunately, I never got around to I didn't know about this journal in previous sessions, so I probably missed like the past days. Oh well. That's a fun little secret I guess rediscovered there. I don't even remember if I ever discovered that room there when I first played this game like years ago. I want to say maybe, but I honestly don't remember, man. Anyway, let's get started on or get back into level 3 here. I'm just gonna keep calling them levels, 'cause that's pretty much what they are anyway. There's some stuff you can miss since you can't get the ice hat off the bat. Yeah, that was the thing that went into my mind as well too, yeah. Because you don't get the ice hat like right away in the game, you have to kind of like collect a bunch of stuff until you eventually get it. But even then, I probably still missed like a bunch anyway, just because of how late I was to like discover that room there. Still a pretty fun little thing to find. Let's go ahead and get started here. So what levels do we have next here? Oh my lord. So yeah, the subcon well's done. We have this one next. I am also noticing that time rifts as well too. I think I vaguely recognize where that is. Maybe, probably not actually. That one I also vaguely recognize. I never really explored the level 3 here a whole lot anyway, so there's probably stuff I'm not gonna recognize anyway. Just because I never really did a whole lot of roaming around. But either way, let's play this level. This one's definitely gonna be a fan favorite, I would say, I guess. As you can tell from the picture there, the game definitely takes a shift in tone, so to speak. It really shifts the pace from being a cute platformer game to something else here. It'll be fine. It'll still be a cute, fun time, I bet, eh? We'll see. Alrighty. Yeah, this level is like big as well too. I need to do a better job of like exploring around everywhere, to be honest. I remember this way, I think, is the way to that one first village that we, yeah, raided in a way.
I hear there's money to be made in grave digging.
Grave digging, I remember that little guy there. But anyway, you're just gonna shake off the rust with a little bit here.
Manor is this way.
Okie dokie. I definitely do remember the, cool moves you want to do when platforming here and there, but I do still need to shake out the rust a bit because it has been a while since we last played. I am also noticing the ominous circle of vines there. Let's just go ahead and like walk into it. Why not? Oh dear.
Oh wait, it's you. I was kind of expecting a new victim to slip in my traps. I've already taken your soul and everything. Have you even completed your contractual obligations yet? Don't take it personal, kid, but stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times my voice can handle yelling like that. You're taking the experience away from other people. But since you did step in my trap, I might as well extend our business endeavors. Fool! You stepped into my forest, and now you must pay the price. Pick your poison. Which burden do you want to carry for the rest of your life?
For the rest of my life, eh? Okay. Hey there, Zulio and Ryuji. Big hugs to you both. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys have been doing well. I definitely, like, it's almost like in this game where you can really tell that developers had lots of fun making this game. Because just from, like, listening to that guy, like, reading his lines there, he definitely had fun playing as this character for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the package one, I remember. What's the other one? I don't remember what this one does. Oh, right. Your soul escaped into this outhouse. Whoops. Yeah, I remember that one. Well, I guess technically that one is called Act 3, so I guess we can do this one, why not? Or I guess next after this level we're doing right now.
Not a bad choice. This one should be a breeze. You're leaving all the difficult contracts for the newbies, though, which is really rude when you think about it. Whatever, I'm off. Smell you later.
Smell you later. What is he, fucking a rival from Pokemon? I don't know. Got to Act 2 for the first time in Baldur's Gate 3, totally, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds awesome for sure, Zulio. God, I really need to get around to playing Baldur's Gate 3 again, man. One of the main reasons I kind of stopped playing that game myself, though, was not because I just kind of, you know, got bored of the game. It was more that that game is pretty, intensive when it comes to, like, CPU usage, and, I get very worried whenever I play a game and I hear my PC, like, really spitting the fans up trying to, like, stay cool, you know? Because, as I mentioned before, like, numerous amounts of times here, way back then, like, several years ago, I actually did, like, have an unfortunate moment where, my PC, like, burnt out from being, like, way too hot, and, I had to, like, get a whole bunch of replacement parts for, the PC just to, get it running again, which, was definitely super expensive, man, let me tell ya. So, I'm a whole lot more aware of, like, stuff like that now, when it comes to, like, PCs being, like, super hot. Because I definitely do not want to have to, like, you know, spend a whole lot more money again just to, like, get more, just to fix my PC, you know? And yeah, that's basically just been the main reason why I've just kind of, like, not really played a whole lot of Baldur's Gate 3, it's just because I'm, like, way too worried that, playing that game is gonna, like, make my PC burn out. But, yeah, no, like, maybe I should try playing it again, though, just to see. Welcome in, Evans, how are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you had a fun, chill stream last night, by the way. And there you go. Quick little shout out for you there as well. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Vargas. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name there, but yeah, thank you for the alert check and best wishes. Hope you'll find alert to and cozy.
The manor is this way.
Manor that way, okay. Oh yeah, this, stuff here. But, you know, I'm just gonna like, my brain's just going burr right now. I'm just gonna like roaming around in circles for whatever reason. Let's just get going. Bonk. Oh yeah. I should probably be using this mask some more, since this is the mask you kind of want to use for, these kind of platforms here. I remember, I have very vague memories where, especially like later in the game, like near the end of the game, there's a lot of levels that you like unlock that, becomes very difficult for sure. And I have like very vague memories of like one level that revolves solely around like this mask here actually that we're using. Like, I don't remember it being, like, super difficult, but I have, like, vague memories of, like, spending a lot of time in that specific level. I'm sure eventually when we, like, rediscover that level, it'll probably come back to me. Either way, though, this is definitely not the level. This is, like, a whole nother, kind of level here. This one's an interesting one, actually. I actually do like this level. And it makes you wonder, like, how many people, like, what reactions other people have when it came to this level in particular. Thank you for shouting, no problem, Evans. Hopefully you've been doing well and you had a fun chill stream last night. Yeah, I sometimes still think about the whole idea of, like, maybe, replaying, or not replaying, like, getting back to where we left off in, Twilight Princess. We're not going through the— oh, geez, hello. I actually forgot about that. Can you even fight these things? I guess not, okay. Damn! I actually totally forgot about that. That actually, like, almost startled me there, like almost. I think the first time I played this game, that definitely, like, scared me the first time around. Because the statues, like, turn into, like, those weeping angel kind of statues, and, chase after you. I tried looking at them assuming that, like, you know, like weeping angels, they only move when you're not looking at them, but that didn't seem to be the case there. They just like straight, like, chased after me. Yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear that you had a fun stream there, Emmons. Yeah, and that makes me happy to hear. Yeah, I was saying, like, Twilight Princess, like, I do remember back when we were playing that game, I did have a fun showtime playing it for sure, but, I don't know, it's hard to explain my feelings about that game. Or just Legend of Zelda in general at this point now. Because I definitely do think they're cool games, but it's hard to, like, have the energy these days now just to, like, play through those old, 3D, Zelda games, you know? Because, like, while they're cool games, a lot of them have, like, a lot of, you know, jank to them here and there. And as cool as Twilight Princess is, that one also did have a bit of, like, jank to it here and there as well. Which, of course, was mostly just revolved around, like, the controls here and there, but, yeah, no, either way, though, like, I still would say that game is pretty cool for sure. Which is why I feel bad I never really got around to, like, beating that game. I think it was just like, you know, after we did that, like, water temple, section in that game, I just got like a sense of, like, big burnouts at that point and just wanted to, like, take a break from that game, I guess. I was about to say that, was that Weeping Angels? I mean, in a way, I guess they were, but it's not exactly, since they still chased after me even though I was staring dead at them in the eye. Oh, that's spooky. I wonder if the game wants me to go in there. Even the music's going all spooky. Yeah, I almost want to, like, search up videos after the stream to see, like, what people's reactions to this level was. Because this is an infamous level, this one, man. Like, look at the picture here, man. Holy crap, this is a scary image. Really makes you rethink if this game is actually, like, a cute, adorable adventure. Don't worry, trust me guys, though, this is definitely a very cute adventure for sure. My brain went burr again there. I see cracks in the wall here, am I supposed to just, hold on, how about I Oh. Interesting. What's that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to jump into that? I can't dive anymore. I'm pressing the dive button, it's not letting me. I can't even swing my umbrella as well either. The game really did just change genres, didn't it?
To remind you, you signed that paper about not using your hats while in the manor. Yeah, don't use them. Thanks.
Don't use hats in the manor, because apparently I signed a contract to not use them. Funny, because I'm still able to use the mask here, but I guess this isn't really counted as a hat, is it? Oh yeah, like, all the other hats are like, are like right off. And I can't even use this one either. I'm pressing the button to use it, and it's not working. I really wish I could disable that damn tip, though. I don't really need that tip, man. I keep staring at the like coat there as well too, wondering what the hell the deal is with that. Oh wait, I think I actually do know. That relates to, like, it just clicked in my mind there. The outline of the coat here relates to like story stuff. The story that you discover by playing those rift levels. The specific rift levels that where you get to like unlock pages of like a book here and there. Because we did that with the second level with the bird director's day. We never did find all the pages to it though. But yeah, no, that right there, like, I just remembered, like, this is like story stuff there. And it will only make sense once you like discover those pages. Yeah, we should really get around to playing more of those rift levels, I guess. And oh god, yeah, this it's just like, it's just clicking now in my head, like, oh god, yeah, this level, man. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect we were playing a horror game at this point now, eh? So early for the year as well too, it's not even October yet. Excuse my giant belly rumble. I think I need to hide. I guess I'm hiding over here. But yeah, welcome back, well, Onyx, how are you doing? Hopefully been doing well, and the week's been chill. And thank you for the follow, as well there, Var. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far, and yeah, best wishes again, hope you'll continue to find alerts being nice and cozy. I think you do need to, like, hide. I think, I don't remember. Sloshy Billy, the very sounds of Onyx getting cozy in the giant Billy. Let's go ahead and, like... God, yeah, no, again, like, this is just a very interesting level that changes from being, like, a platformer game to a horror game all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's actually really spooky as well, too. I like it. Just being cozy in your, belly? Yeah, that's good to hear there, Onyx. Very happy to hear that. Best wishes and hopes you continue to find the giant belly to be nice and cozy. Yeah, I don't remember how this level works. I can definitely hear her. Oh, that's the tell, okay. You can't peek, like, I thought there was a way to peek through the doors there, but you have to, like, look for a shadow. The shadow tells you if, like, the, killer in a sense is like close to the door or not. But either way though, you do need to be careful because if you do get caught, it's like game over instantly. Thank you for the headbats, Will Awake. Big hugs back to my friend and best wishes. Hopes you'll find alert to strong cozy. But yeah, I don't think she's coming into this room here. I am also noticing the crack here on the floor, but I don't think I can do anything about it. I assume I want to like ground pound it with the ice hat, but I can't swap to the hat right now. I saw the shadow by the door there and I got worried. Hey look, a key. Yeah, you need to like solve a bunch of like puzzles here and there as well while trying to avoid getting caught. And there's like flowers in the trash can there. Yeah, honestly, not gonna lie, the story in this game can also get pretty crazy depending on the level you're in as well too. It's pretty cool. Gonna eat tacos, why burritos today? I mean, both sound tasty for sure. If I had to absolutely pick one or the other, I would probably go for tacos, because I do like a crunchy taco. Welcome by way of Virus Data, how are you doing? Hopefully been doing well and the week's been chill. I'm just gonna go ahead and like, put that in there. I forget what that does. Taco Bell. I'm not really a big fan of Taco Bell, to be honest. Whenever I get a craving for tacos, I always, I saw a shut by door and I thought first thing she was walking in there. I usually just go for like the taco kits, like those old Del Paso taco kits. Because those are definitely like a lot more tasty than going for Taco Bell. Well, I guess I should probably hide. So spooky. I actually don't know if she spots you. The music in here goes crazier than an Amnesia game. Okay, we're good. She got away. What was that shadow there? Is there like a bug on the... I guess there's like a bug on... Oh yeah, there is. There's like a little bug on... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh gosh, she got me! And I'm dead. I, for some reason, wasn't expecting the piano to like fall all the way down, so my hiding spot got like, was gone. Oh well. 5 more streams of being your belly fat? Hell yeah, congrats on the 5 stream streak, Duronics. Big hugs over to, I guess, Big Lizard Belly in an attempt to hug you. Hopefully you'll continue to find the stream expansion cozy. The piano blew your cover. It really did, didn't it? Yeah. Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday, perfect day? Hell yeah. Is it supposed to be Cinco de Mayo today? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm just gonna go over here. It is? Okay, cool. I don't usually celebrate Cinco de Mayo myself because I am a, you know, Canadian. But I definitely do love tacos, man. Tacos are definitely very tasty. Cinco de Mayo today? Hell yeah. Okay, so I need to be better about sneaking around here. I think you do need a key in that book there in the bookcase. Oh. I forget where though, but we will get it anyway. Cause yeah, the idea is that you can't really reach for the book apparently. Even though I can like totally jump up there. So we just spawn. The key starts to dangle a bit. We'll hide in here. Is she gonna come from like, looks like she does, okay. This is the 3rd time she comes from the kitchen there. God, I forgot how sinister the music is in this one. That's definitely like one of the most anxiety-inducing sounds ever. Which is hilarious because like, oh shit, it just falls down anyway. Okay, she's coming from there, so I'll run over here. And I guess we'll hide for a bit here. What happens if I go in here? I can't, okay. I want to wait until one of these doors opens so I'll know which one to go into. I love hide and seek. I'm not very good at it. For some reason, they always find me. I can't imagine why. Imagine if she decided to look down and search the hiding spots that you're in. Yeah, that'd be crazy. If she could. Is she not leaving the room? I thought she eventually does. Hello? Oh. I'm trying to treat this as an actual, like, horror stealth game, so I'm assuming, yeah, here, she's like moving over. I saw a shadow for a bit there by the door. Is she not gonna leave the room anymore? I guess not. Holy crap. So yeah, she's still like right behind the door there. Apparently she doesn't chase you through the doors. I thought she did. Maybe you need to look at another room to create a diversion? I guess so. It has definitely been several years since I last played this level, so that is bound to happen. I wish I could look in there. I can hide under this table here. Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to, like... Can I not get in this room here? I guess not yet. That's probably the way to go. Oh yeah, the trapdoor is also, like, closed here now, so you can't leave. I don't remember. It has definitely been a long time. Guess I just gotta, like, look around. Is she still in this room? Oh yeah, she is. I can step on the flame here like it doesn't hurt me. Maybe I need to use the kit set some more. Nah, it's still not pointing me to where I need to go. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, look at her moving. Did she find me? Nope. Yeah, that that noise plays regardless of if she spots you or not. That's just like if she's like close. That's why I kind of like, you know, not the biggest fan of the noise in general. This is weird. I don't remember it being like this, actually. Maybe I just need to, like, yeah, do that. I was gonna say get spotted by her and let her chase me out of the room, but she's not following me. Peekaboo! Okay. This is weird. This is definitely very weird. I don't remember how this all works. I don't think the mask that we're wearing here is gonna help much either. I hate most of those things as well too, that like whenever I enter that door there, the little girl doesn't like go in right away, because like technically the monster lady's like on the other side. So it's just a nice little like peek, I guess. I seriously feel like I broke this or something. Wait, she's moving over in the kitchen there. Maybe I can go in now? Yoink. Okay, where does the key go? I'm assuming this door? That is in fact... Oh, wait, no. I didn't use the, key yet. I just walked in here. Oh, here we go. This is the way to go here. Wow. This is definitely a very welcoming hallway, isn't it? But yeah, another door there that's locked. Yeah, not gonna lie, I definitely haven't played this in forever. I actually don't really remember this too well. What's his note say? I'm sorry about your hair, my prince. I just wanted our lengths to match, and color and curl. You look wonderful. There's a mafia guy frozen. I love that. Hey, a token. Yeah, no, like I said, the story for, oh god, yeah, I have a balloon now. I think we do need a balloon one way or another. The story for some of these levels in here can actually get pretty, interesting for sure. And this level in particular definitely gets dark, as you can imagine. We can hide under the crib there, okay. Who's frozen there? Someone else is frozen. I feel like I should recognize that person, but I don't. Also, look at that picture up there. Is that supposed to be Slender Man? Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could just keep him always. Locked up and in chains in the cellar. But you can't chain the man, can you? Oh, is that supposed to be... You think that's also the mustache girl on the right there? I never noticed that. That's awesome. Oh, and yeah, she's now patrolling the hallway there, which we can actually see. Yeah, she's just a very creepy shadow kind of thing or whatever. I don't know. I think we do need the balloon for something. I don't remember how. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you bring the balloons over there and pop. I guess I gotta hide over here. Yeah, that's right. Now that I remember about the balloons, you're supposed to use the balloons to like tip the key over the tip there so you can grab it. But the balloons also dangle over by the the candles there so they'll pop. I wonder how many young little kids that played this game got scared here. Because I imagine if I played this as a kid, this would have definitely freaked me the hell out. Because as a kid growing up for me myself, I was definitely very easily scared of like stuff in games here and there. My prince enjoys his breakfast far too much. I'm jealous of that darn bacon. He loves it. No more bacon in this house. She sounds definitely very jealous, doesn't she? I'm also looking at the other frozen statue on the right there, seeing if I recognize it, but I don't, unfortunately. There's also another book here. An old ruined diary. A lot of the pages have been torn out. Turn to one that's left. I guess page 13. Why? What have I done wrong? In his letters, he talks about her. A tutor. He says he loves me, but she sees him. I get letters, and she gets him his time. He is mine. Once his studies are finished, I will have him back. Okay, what about page 48 then? Dear diary, today my prince left to begin his studies. He will be so far away, and for so long. He has promised to write. He won't forget me, will he? His beloved princess? Okay, what about page 73 then? He is coming back, just one weekend. A short holiday from her. I will convince him to stay. I cannot let my love leave again. Sounds a little melodramatic. I love that. Thank you for the better ups, Ice Bear. Big hugs back over to you, my friend. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. Hopefully been doing well. I am also kind of like looking at the pictures every now and then here. Try my best to. I forgot about this. You can hide in the closet, but it also shows the fact there's already someone hiding in the other end of it too. That poor Mafia guy. But either way, let's keep looking around. Oh hey, look! The picture changed there. It's Hat Girl now. That's funny. I still don't recognize who the guy over here is. Maybe that's supposed to be the prince, I guess? Maybe. Did I also look at the book in the hallway there? It's like one book is like not disappearing whenever I'm in the other room, so I thought it was like something. Okay. I just love the little subtle things this game does to, you know, be funny and charming. Like having a Mafia person just hide in the closet there. So close, yet so far. Is that balloon not gonna pop? I guess not. We also can't grab that balloon anymore. Oh wow, yeah, that picture keeps changing there. It looks like it's showing the fox mask now. Am I supposed to use it here? Guess not. That's creepy. I legit don't remember that at all. The fact that the picture there changes. This is definitely very scary. Oh. Well, something happened in the other room there, and I don't know what. I guess we'll just hide in here for now, because the balloon did pop here. So for all we know, that balloon might lead her over here as well. I keep looking over at the picture there. It looks like the picture version of the Hat Girl there's holding on to like that fox mask that I have on already. Which makes me think I'm supposed to like use it here, but nothing's happening. Oh well. Also, how have I never noticed the fact that this horsey's like rocking back and forth in the zone? Oh. Well, it's trying to rock back and forth now, but I guess my fat ass is like slowing it down. Oh. Okay. I guess that's what that was. Oh, and that's what happened. Okay, I had a feeling. That crash I heard was the Mafia person tipping the dresser over that, like, whatever it is, and he got frozen for it. I love that. Welcome to all caps. Best wishes. Hope you find a luck to match you and cozy. Big hugs over to you, my friend. Sorry I zoned out like really hard there. Actually, I totally forgot to look at chat. I'm so sorry. Chilling for today would make myself some food, but family is in the living room asleep. No, I get you there. Well, hopefully you'll get plenty of food soon there, Ice Bear. Was playing a bit of the Joy Depot on Fortnite and Sweet Mercy. I couldn't put it down all from last night. That's good to hear they had a fun show time with the game there. I am definitely very happy to hear that. Well, there's also treasures here I never opened up. Cool, relic. Did I also look at this letter here? Mother had a bit of an accident last week, so today I got crowned as queen. Now the prince can't call me his princess. Life isn't fair. Well, this one. My dearest Vanessa, it has been many days since I saw you last, but it feels like months. My time at the academy is hard, but I am progressing quickly. There is so much to study when it comes to law, but the library here is well stocked. Our tutors are the finest in the land, and I am thankful for their help. I have been attending private study with one, an experienced practitioner of law by the name of Lady. The rest of the letter is ruined and torn. Yeah, I guess as the game said, they're a bit melodramatic, eh? Either way though, the key we needed is unfortunately gone. She took the damn thing, and I don't remember how you get it back. Oh, I remember now. Okay, I actually do remember this. She takes the key with her and goes over into the other room on the left there that we never walked in. Who is that on the right? Some other random person on the right there got frozen. But you can like hear already if you walk in there. Yeah, she's having a bit of a shower. My prince has gone. Scary. Oh, she's got no towel. Run! Run! Oop! Wrong button. There we go. I remember this here now though. I think this is the end actually here. I'm just bored at the moment plus hungry. No, I get you there. I know the feel. Well, I mean, I guess that's to be expected, eh? Of course the Chinese would always be hungry, eh? But, yeah, no, either way, though. Best wishes at the very least, and hopes you will find the stream here to be a fun, chill time, and yeah, hopefully you'll get plenty of noms there soon as well. Another relic. This unknown relic might match with others. Cool. Just make some ramen. Hell yeah. Ramen sounds good, honestly. Why did they even come here, actually? I don't even remember. What does the contract say? Enter the manor, find out what's in the attic. Oh, okay. That's what that was, okay. We broke an enter in here just so we can see what's in the attic, which we're at now. And look at that, a timepiece. There we go, done and done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the end of the level there. There's nothing much else to be had here. Okie dokie. Hell yeah. I wonder if it's possible to... Ristic has appeared in Subcon Forest. Cool. Yeah, no, I wonder if it's possible to replay the level and with the ability to use your hats, actually. Because I want to know if it's actually possible to, like, smash through the, floor in that one living room that had, like, the cracks in the floor. Maybe, I don't know. It's either that or maybe there was, like, a secret there that I, like, couldn't figure out. Maybe. We have the kind you put it in a thing in a bit. I'm not doing this. Aw. That's understandable. What if this changes at all? Day 16. That snatcher guy is such a jerk. Ugh, this stinks. Now I need to go steal something of his from some old lady's attic? What's an old lady doing living in this spooky forest anyway? Wait, she's going to be creepy, isn't she? Old people are already creepy out. I love it. It seems like, how many timepieces do we have? We have 19. Okay. So I guess, the hack girl does occasionally write in her journal there after you complete, like, a level and whatnot. Interesting. I definitely missed a bunch of stuff then. Also, there's new drawings being made over here, I'm noticing. Or maybe not. Maybe I just never saw them. Maybe there's, like, a drawing of the moon and, something else on the top left there. I'm also noticing, like, a penguin in that red car. Either way, I guess we'll just continue on to the next level here. Oh, why am I seeing, names there now? I guess it's just showing, like, a little bit of, like, a friendly leaderboard there to show how quickly friends beat certain levels here. Interesting. It's only showing for this one here. Which, this one's a boss fight because of the icon there. Toilets of Doom. Obligation, get rid of this weird toilet? Is that the same thing for like the other levels that have boss fights? How come they never popped up until now? Excuse me, holy crap, that was a hiccup that snuck up on me there. Man, that's weird. This one's a boss fight over here, but like... never got a leaderboard for it. Is it the same thing with the level over here then? If that's the case, why am I only getting like a leaderboard thing for that one level? Odd. Oh, whatever. Not a big deal. I was just wondering was why. I probably should be using a sprint hand honestly, now I'm realizing. Could have gotten there a bit faster. Well, either way, let's see how we do here. Maybe I can beat the time that my friends made there. Act 3, Toilet of Doom. It'll be fine. How bad can a toilet be? I probably don't want that to be answered. And there's the toilet. And yeah, stuff's happening here. What does the contract say about this? Your soul escaped into this outhouse. Okay, I thought it was gonna change once we arrived here, but I guess not. That's okay. Oh yeah, now we can hook shot around now. Forgot about that. I like how all the like ghosts are freaking out because of whatever mayhem that toilet is causing.
These dwellers are so hard to talk to. Maybe you could break the ice with them for us.
Maybe we can break the ice, just maybe. But yeah, that's just the game being, you know, cheeky and telling us a tip about how we make use of those spirits and those fruit. I'm noticing actually that there's cages all over that have those spirits, and I also don't think I've ever like walked around here. Every time I've played this game like back then, I think I would always just run straight into the, you know, arena there. Which, I feel like it's kind of obvious that we are going to be walking to a boss fight, eh? Like, even on the level select screen there, it showed the whole, like, icon for a boss fight, so you already kind of know you're walking into one. Oh, hey, there's treasure in here. Oh, okay, this is actually easy. Grab you. I guess we'll just... yeah, do... oh, actually... one bomb was enough. Perfect. Yay! I don't know if we need any more yarn, but that is good. I guess technically we do need more yarn or something. Because there's that one level, that one mission in the first level we haven't done yet, and apparently I'm missing something to complete it. I don't remember what it would be. Either way, let's walk in here now. Hello. Oh my god, the toilet is alive and evil! Oh yeah, this is what you gotta do. You gotta like wait for the bombs and then boom! It's a bit goofy that we're doing a boss fight with a giant outhouse. A haunted outhouse. If I remember, this boss fight is actually kind of a difficult one as well too, if you're not careful. At least we have a lot of people watching and are cheering us on by throwing a bunch of roses for us whenever we land a hit. That's actually kind of cute. How I never noticed that. They're throwing like roses and confetti for us. Yay! But yeah, easy enough boss fights. I like to think that my several hours playing like other 3D platformers over the years, and also my time playing, you know, doing raids and whatever in Final Fantasy XIV is paying off here. Because I know how to like dodge everything. Oh, we supposed to like swing through it? Oh, never mind. Okay. Ow. I thought we were supposed to swing there, but I guess... Oh, I guess maybe you can. I guess I was just timing it wrong. Okay. I need to do a better job of like timing it, I guess. Because yeah, I swung there and I thought I swung like into the pool in the middle there, but I guess that wasn't it. There we go. Heads up, by the way, everybody, and just under a bit from now, and that break is going to start. Just letting you guys know. I will try to... Oh boy. There we go. When it does happen, I will try to take the time to, like, you know, hydrate and stretch, take a little bit of a quick break. But yeah, now we're just whapping the outhouse. Because yeah, a constant theme in this game as well too is that when the boss is glowing blue, that's the time to like run over and whap him. Like this. Uh-oh. Ow. There we go. Yay, easy peasy. That was an easy win right there. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I did make some mistakes here and there, but yeah, we're good. We might as well take the time now to just do, like, stretch and hydrate, because, like I said, the epic's about to start, so perfect timing. I'll just start by stretching here. Ow. Ooh. My back kind of popped a bit there. It felt good. Might have actually gotten the mic there as well too. Anyway, I'm gonna drink a whole lot of water here as well too, because I definitely need to be hydrated, man. Haven't really been hydrating as much as I should be today. Ugh. Don't forget to hydrate as well too, by the way, everybody. Oh boy, I should be good now. Oh yeah, that's cold. I put a lot of ice in my bottle of water there, so oh wow, yeah, look at the crowd we got going on there. How have I never noticed that, man? That's crazy. But yeah, either way. Yeah, I think I want to wait until the ad break is over before I go and grab that timepiece, actually. Because I can't remember, but I feel like something is going to happen if I just go and grab that. Maybe, though. I don't remember. I like the little fox mask, though, not gonna lie. So I'm just also kind of like zoning out a bit here. Yeah, no, either way, I guess I don't know what it's about today, but I guess today's just one of those kind of days where, like, I do feel a little bit, like, more lower energy than I normally do. Maybe it's just because I'm just too chilled out by playing this game, man. This game is definitely, like, a fun and chill time for sure. And, yeah, like I said, over the years growing up as, like, a young, you know, little lizard, I definitely have played a lot of, like, different, like, 3D platformer games growing up as a kid. From, like, you know, Mario games to, knockoff games that were based off, like, you know, cartoons and whatever. Just a lot of, like, different platformer games, man. And, yeah, from playing a lot of those games, like, over the years, I definitely have built a sort of, like, you know, what's the term? Like, I don't know. Just little, like, needs, like, urges and that I get whenever I play these kind of games. One of the main ones is definitely, like, my need to, like, check every, like, corner of every map. Because, a lot of the, like, 3D collectathon kind of games I would play back then, developers would get very cheeky by how they would hide their collectibles and put them on, like, the very far edges of, like, their levels. Which would always be very annoying. And, because of that, I've just, like, you know, from playing this kind of games a lot, I've developed that kind of, like, urge to always check now and check every corner of, like, every bit of levels just to make sure I'm, like, finding everything. Which I feel like is a big reason why I am probably, like, very slow with these levels now as well. Like slow to beat any, like, 3D platform game now, just because I'm, like, always, you know, worried I'm gonna, like, miss some kind of, like, cool collectible if I don't check, like, one corner or something. Because it happens, like, still to this day, man, with these kind of games. Like, to this day still, with, like, every 3D platformer game, developers will still try to be, like, you know, cheeky by how they place their collectibles and do just that. But anyway, welcome back for the ads, everybody. Big hugs over to you all. Thank you guys for being patient with them. I do appreciate it tons. Let's go ahead and complete the level. Yay, we got 20 time pieces now. Hell yeah. I think you actually need to have, I think you need 25 of those timepieces to beat the game, technically. As we saw at the very start of the game, though, I think the total of timepieces you find in the base game is 40. 40 is like the you know, the 100% completion. There's a level over there, actually. I don't remember what that one is. Or maybe I do, actually. I'm gonna go check anyway. But yeah, no, I assume that's just in the base game, though. I do have, like, all the DLC as well, too, by the way, so, the DLC, of course, offers, like, a bunch of other, like, you know, stuff to explore, which also includes more, timepieces to find, so you definitely will find more than 40, in this game with all the DLC. I probably don't need to be in here, do I? Whee! I love just sliding around. But anyway, I think the place I'm looking for that the game showed was in here. Here we go. Oh wait, there's also a rift over here too. What is this though? Boop. Okay, this is unlocked now. Power has been restored in the storage room. The chapter Nyakuza Metro is now available. So this is DLC, I remember this. This is DLC. Wow. Yeah, this is 100% DLC, so we'll definitely play this, like, later for sure. After we're done with the base game. Can I even get back? I think it's from here. Okay, yeah, that spring there I didn't really see as a spring. I thought it was just a wooden table for a second there. But yeah, I think that's the same thing with the other DLC as well too here, actually, because there's DLC on the other end here. Or wait, no, not over here. This is like a way to a different level that's in the base game. Yeah, this telescope here. That's like chapter 4, technically. Yeah, this is the other DLC. This is the one I really want to play, actually. Because the entrance over here, leads to, like, my favorite DLC. It's, like, it's super fun and very, very cute. I really look forward to playing it. But, like I said, we'll get to it when we get to it. Right now I'm just gonna focus on the base game for now, and once it's done, then we'll go play the DLC. Hey there, Chaos, welcome about it. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well and the week's been chill. While we're here as well too, I do have a bunch of tokens. Oh, not enough apparently. How many do I have? Oh, here we go. I have 2. And a bunch of these, like, random relics. yeah, I'll figure it out something later. For now, let's keep going with this level here, because this one we're not quite done with yet. Once we're kind of done with this level as well too... contracts? Nonsense. Explore my forest and you'll find more. Okay. Yeah, there should be like more contracts to be done anyway here. My day has been good so far. Hell yeah, that's good to hear, the Chaos. Oh, cried why? Yeah, I do see that there as well too, yeah. Dad has been good so far. I want to make a joke that's, like, maybe referring to, Lizard Dad here, like Daddy Lizard, but, nah, I shouldn't. I don't want to be too silly here, I guess. But either way, though, it's good to hear they've been doing good, I guess. I'm very happy to hear that for sure. Yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and, up in here, then. We need to find more of those contracts so we can, do some more levels and eventually beat this whole chapter here. I was concerned the idea of like maybe putting a pause in this chapter here and going back to the previous levels to maybe complete some more of those rift levels, but yeah, we'll do them like I guess later after we're done with this chapter.
Found your way here already?
It's a shame. What if I just talk to the guy here?
To get your soul back just because you completed your initial contract, were you? Well, too bad. You're my newest servant, and our business isn't concluded yet. Get it done, then we'll talk.
I just realized as well too, hold on, I want to go back actually. I want to go back to the hub. I just realized I never checked the diary after we beat that level of the toilets. I want to see if the diary there changes. Eventually when the game loads, hopefully. Come on, game, please. Here we go. The game keeps showing that one telescope there for the other level, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Here we go. Day 17. A toilet. A toilet. A toilet. Why is there a smelly, dumb, gross toilet in the forest? And why do I have to deal with something so smelly and dumb and gross? That Snatcher is such a jerk. Why do I have to do this? I don't want to touch a toilet. Yeah, I gotta make more of a habit of reading those there. Cause in a way, that's like, that's the player being able to get a sort of like insights to like what's going on in the thoughts of, the hat girl here. But yeah, all the contracts, yeah, no, we'll find some more. Let's get back into here and I guess roam around a bit and see if we can find something. There's definitely a lot of this level we haven't really explored around in yet for sure, so there's probably somewhere out there I can find one of those traps, I guess. I assume that's what the game wants me to do here, is find one of those traps. And just step in it. Oh, there's a sticker there. Mine. Or... yeah, mine. Sticker. A new sticker has been unlocked. Use with left analog stick and that. What does that say? Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let's equip it right now. I want to see. Or if I... hold on. What's the button? Nope, nope. There it is. Huh? I wanted to hear what the noise would be if I use that sticker here. Huh? Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and take that sticker off. There we go. But yeah, even then, still, there's like more level we haven't like unlocked yet either too here. We definitely need to like roam around a bit, it seems. Where does this go? Well, either way, this is definitely part of the level here where we just have to like roam around and hope we get lucky. There's those statues there again. I Definitely don't want to be chased by them again. Was that a noose talking to me? What was it saying?
No, I haven't seen a good solid neck like yours for a long time.
Oh my lord, please. This level, man. This is definitely the kind of level that makes you question, you know, like what the target audience for this game is. And as one friend here did say, the target audience for this game is like everyone in a sense. Oh wow, what the hell? That is definitely something to spot there. There's like shadows hanging from the branches here. God damn, man. Where am I going to? I don't know, I'm just kind of looking around. I did see some glowing lines or whatever somewhere earlier. I might have to like go over to wherever that is. Booyah! I don't think we also ever really explored much of the swamp here either. Here's another noose.
Mine being strapped around a cute neck like yours.
Please don't. I like the music though. I feel like listening to this music's gonna make me like even more sleepier than I already am. Also the background back there, it's kinda hard to see because it's all blurry, but there's a lot of like ice over there. God damn. That's probably the area where we explored that mansion most likely. Because the mansion was like, you know, covered in snow and ice and whatnot. Yeah, I guess we have to like drop down maybe. Oh, I actually didn't mean to drop down there.
I've got a real sinking feeling about this place.
You don't say.
They say if you ring certain bells, objects from other dimensions come into focus.
Cool. But yeah, I remember being here before. This is the entrance to the well level, which I don't really want to enter right now. Ah, crap. I think I need to ring the bell there. I was hoping I could like make do with the mask here to climb these, but no, I need the bell. And yeah, the well. Is there something behind here? Maybe there was, and I already grabbed it. I am also noticing the glowing yarn over there. I don't know how to get to it though. Excuse you there, Var. Okay, crap. I think the way to get to the yarn is from here. Oh, there we go. This is probably not the way to go here, but I'm doing it anyway. There we go, easy peasy. And got some more yarn. Which I don't really need, but it's still cool. What else is around here though? I'm seeing more stuff glowing here and there. I don't know how to get to it. Oh wait, maybe I can. I can wall jump from here. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. I was looking around. I didn't catch where the hell I was walking. Okay. Don't be moving around while I'm spinning the camera around. Gotta keep that in mind. More yarn. How much yarn do I have now? I have 15. I should be good for yarn for like the longest time, I would probably imagine. Yeah, there's a lot happening up in the trees. Blah blah blah. What about over here? I probably wasn't supposed to get here that way, but I did anyway. Because yeah, I was probably supposed to like blow up that wall there or something. Now comes the question of like, how do I get back?
Kids, look up. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, I'm just getting like stuck here now, actually. Yeah, it's probably not much of a big deal. Maybe if I climb back over here, I can find a route to jump to from here. Yeah, here we go. That's probably gonna be all fine in the swamp here for most parts. Actually, we go back. Maybe if I jump over from here. Here we go.
I've got a real sinking feeling about this place.
But yeah, I was seeing more glowing platforms over there, and there's also another news over here.
Would be honored to be the one who squeezes the life out of you.
Okay, I guess I was supposed to platform from here to get over to wherever the hell this is going. Yeah, okay. What happens if I ring this bell then and go this way? I already know what's behind that wall since I kind of, you know, got to the other end of it already. I am definitely going backwards unintentionally. How do you even get over here? I don't know where in the hell I am anymore. This is definitely a weird level. I don't know why I never really bothered to explore around here though. That's the thing. I feel like I should have explored around here a lot, but I guess I never did. Because a lot of these like platforms here I don't remember at all. What the hell am I even standing on here? I found an invisible wall to stand on. But hey, treasure! More yarn! Because I cannot get enough of that, I guess. Can't get enough of the yarn. Like I'm some kind of caddis boy now, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say, like, I don't really see myself being, you know, like a playful cat that plays with yarn there. But then my mind, like, remembered a video I saw a while back where, lizards actually can be pretty playful, actually, like IRL lizards. There's a video I saw a while back where, this one guy, you know, he was, like, watching over a bunch of Komodo dragons, I think. And, as an experiment, he just, like, left in the, enclosure for the Komodo dragons, like, a bunch of stuff to play with, like a paper bag and, an old ball and stuff, and, yeah, the video just later on just showed him just legit playing with the stuff there, being all curious and like sticking their heads in the bag and stuff. It was really cute, not gonna lie. It was just interesting because like the whole idea of the video there was to just show that like, you know, like reptiles in a way can be, you know, playful. But either way, I fell down. I'm trying to like figure out like where where I fell from. Where was I even going? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just roaming around. I don't think I'm gonna be finding any contracts up in the trees here, but I'm already climbing anyway, so why stop now, I guess. Well, if I ever need more yarn for hats, at least I'm gonna be having a lot of it. I don't remember if there's ever actually any more hats to find in this game, actually. Apart from the DLC. The DLC, I think specifically the Nyakuza one, that one does offer like a bunch of like extra items for you to collect, which are mostly cosmetic, to be honest, but it is still cool. Yeah, also those were the glowing lines I was seeing earlier. I'm definitely roaming around somewhere here now. But yeah, no, when I think of the base game, I don't really think there's any other hats to get. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe, I don't know. There is a lot of fire to be had here, I'm just noticing now. It's probably fine to roam around here, right? It's not like we're gonna, you know, burn alive or something. Hey, look, a present. A relic. Looks like a chocolate cake. Yeah, let's just go ahead and like drop down now, I guess. Boing. What's going on with you here, buddy?
Oh, is that a yarn up there?
Is it? I probably got it already. There's a bunch of houses just on fire here. That's crazy.
Maybe some branches nearby haven't. Oh, is that a yarn up there?
I'm not really like paying much attention to those shadow guys anymore. Hello. There was a trap here. I'll also walk into it, I guess. This is actually what we were looking for originally.
Oh, wait. It's you. I was kind of expecting a new victim to step in my traps. I've already taken your soul and everything.
It seems that we're replaying dialogue here.
Don't take it personal.
Good time to hydrate some more, I guess.
There's only so many times my voice can handle yelling like that. You're taking the experience away from other people. But since you did step in my trap, I might as well extend our business endeavors. Fool! Ooh, you stepped into my forest, and now you must pay the price. Pick your poison. Which burden do you want to carry for the rest of your life?
There's only one more contract though. Deliver packages to 10 of my minions. Let's go for it, I guess. I love how the hat girl like draws a little like happy face there whenever she writes her name.
This one should be a breeze. You're leaving all the difficult contracts for whatever.
Yeah, anyway, we've read through all that already. We've seen a dog before. That's another. Aren't these statues nice? I guess they're nice when they're not killing me. But either way, now that we have finished that, or gotten in the final contract for the game, or not this game, but this level, should I like back up and go back to the hut and just go and take care of that? I think the thing I want to do first is actually the thing I was looking for here now. Those paintings. Excuse me, because I want to see if we can find the rest of those like fox fire spirit guys there and open up the rest of the level here. Burp 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 burp. Whap. Let's at least try and do that first before I go and do that final contract. I do the burp 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 too. Yeah. I just got like a lot of the hiccups, I guess. I don't know why. It happens, I guess. Welcome by way, Sonara. Oh, there you go, that did it. Hey, welcome by way, Sonara. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well and... oh, damn it. And hopefully the week has been showing you under so far. Thank you for giving the shoutouts to Sonara, immense. I do appreciate tons. I've been booped. Boops back over to their Sonara. Boops over to the big lovely Dirk belly. Ow. I should probably just be using the mask here. Oh, wrong button. Wasn't there like a statue over there? I think there was, yeah. I had a feeling that the statue that I saw there was gonna move. Either way, yeah, let's try and focus on finding the rest of the paintings here, I guess. Let's try and get like one. What's going on here?
Poor dwellers can't stand on things like this. They pass right through.
Like me. Let's grab this fruit here, make it explosive, and I guess we'll toss that at you. Or not. I forget how this works. Oh, I think I just need to blow up the fruit there, that's all. Okay. Been good, just chilling, popping in before making food to see how you all are. Yeah, that's good that you're doing good there, Snarl. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing okay myself. We're just playing some more Hat in Time. This game definitely continues to be my, Okay, we're good. This game definitely continues to be my, one of my all-time favorite, like, 3D platformer games for sure. It's a very cute, charming, and just overall a really adorable, platformer game for sure. I definitely recommend checking it out if anyone here is a fan of, playing 3D platformer games. I got some good games to come back with. Yeah, I remember you were talking about some games you got as well there. You got games like Mouse PI and that Far Far West. Both games I definitely do want to get as well too someday for sure. Hopefully someday. But yeah, overall though, like over the past couple of months actually, like a lot of cool games have definitely been coming out I want to get, and I just unfortunately don't really have the... Come with me. I just don't have like the best finances to keep getting games all the time, unfortunately. But you know, someday hopefully I'll get those games and hopefully we can stream them someday. Break has given me brain juice to play with now. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. Best wishes and hopes that when you do get around to playing those games, their scenario, have lots of fun with them for sure. At Balls Gates, because it was 24% off. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome for sure. Yeah, I was actually just talking about like Baldur's Gate 3 here earlier as well too, where like I want to play more of the game as well too, because I never really got too far in it, but yeah, it's just unfortunately like it's one of those kind of games where it really heats up my PC, so I end up like, you know, I end up worrying a lot about the game like heating my PC up like way too much and causing it to like burn out.
I'll borrow you real quick.
I'm gonna borrow you for a bit.
You'll come with me.
Me when I me like I don't know. Sorry, I was trying to make a somewhat like lewd joke there, but I can't. I know down about that. Yeah, hell yeah. I want to check your fans are clean. Oh yeah, no, I clean them every often. Yes, I have like a lot of fans in my PC now as well. It has definitely been a while since I did like dust them though, so I might want to like do that maybe this weekend. This weekend I'll probably like try and open up my PC tower and do just that. Shouldn't be too hard. I also need to get around to like building this new PC desk that I have as well too. I've yet to like get around to doing that. How do I get to the paintings over there? There's also like one somewhere else up there. I gotta clean mine? No, I get ya. No, it is a thing that I do tend to like forget every now and then as well, so it's all good, it happens. Get out of here, silly little spider. I go make food now, no problem, Sonara. Enjoy the food, my friend, hope to see you again soon. Big hugs over to you. Catch you later, that tummy will be Patty. Always happy to receive pats to the big belly. I will most likely want to give many pants to your belly in return if that happens. So yeah. But you know, either way, do enjoy the lurks and enjoy the noms. Be seeing ya. Is there a no, hold on. I want to see if I can like look up, but I don't think I can. Oh well. Very good, yeah. I need to try and climb to a very high place here to get an idea as to where the other painting is. Oh, I think I see now. Okay, I see. Okay. It is like somewhere around this way. Yeah, there was a statue here, but it's like gone now. Isn't that scary? But yeah, I want to climb up over here because this is where the painting is. Here we go. Yoink. And here we go. I don't even know what my little hot girl said there. Something about fire. Well, I do be part dragon as well too though, so I do like fire as well. But yeah, I'm hoping from that, hopefully the whole level should be open now. So that means we can like explore around everywhere. And yeah, holy crap, this is level big. I was thinking as well too, like now that I've opened it up, I should probably back out of the level here and get into the next contract, but why don't I try and just kill, you know, two birds with one stone in a sense and try to find one of those rifts actually. And I do recognize that area over there, actually, all that ice. I think there should be a rift over there. We can try and complete one of those rift levels before, instead of just backing out of here. Of course I'm getting distracted and just climbing the treetops again. It's fun, man, I don't know. It's just fun climbing stuff. And maybe another token. Cool. What is the deal with this like purple crap here? Guess it's just nothing. What is this here too? Oh, it's a little pool. I feel like eventually in like the more progression we make in the game, something will probably pop up in the middle here. Probably. I'm also seeing something else glowing over here. More yarn. Neato. But yeah, this is definitely like how a lot of platformer games tend to be as well too. I'm also now realizing where it's a lot of just, you know, this right now where we're just kind of roaming around, exploring, trying to find a whole bunch of collectibles and stuff. What is this thing? What's this supposed to be? I guess it's like a part to a big clock, I'm assuming. Thinking of the other stuff that's around here and whatnot. That's a very locked chest there as well too. What is the deal with this wall here though? Let's go ahead and blow it up. Yeah. That is definitely a pair of ominous stuff to see there. Don't worry about those, I guess. It also kind of like brings back memories of like Paper Mario: 1,000-Year Door, because I remember, oh, look at that cake. I remember when I played that game as a kid growing up, I never really thought twice about the whole fact that like in the center of the main town in that game, there's just a fucking like there's just a noose just hanging there. And I think it's just because like as a kid growing up, I never knew what that, like, you know, that the time of that like knot was for, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just funny to think about like nowadays, because like I said back then, I just never really thought twice about it. And if that's what it was for me as well too, growing up, then I assume that like any, you know, any other young people, like young kids that probably play this game will also look at the same Noster and think the same thing. Not knowing like what they're there for. Yeah, let's see if we can't get to the rift here and see what else there is to be found. Why is there like a totem of a top hat there? It's kind of freaky. Am I not gonna be climbing anything here? I guess not. Can I reach the time thing up there then? There we go. That's probably not how I was supposed to get in there, but did anyway. Time rift, sleepy subgon. This is actually a fun thing to find actually, because this is one of those rifts that can show you a bunch of like lore about the level you're in. These guys are just sleeping. Aw, look at them, they're just having a little snooze. Aw. I love it. So cute. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely try to find all those pages for sure, since the last time I was in these rifts here, I missed a couple. So I have to like go back to the one for those bird directors eventually. Why is there a wrecking ball there? I guess don't worry about it. Yeah, no, hopefully my skills I've developed from just like, you know, like I mentioned earlier, like the need to like explore every nook and cranny will, oh god, will work here. I say as I fumble that hookshot thing there. Here we go. You gotta like hold the button down, and that's not what I was doing there. I was tapping it in there. But yeah, I'll just try to find as much stuff as I can here. So I'm gonna be doing the usual thing of just looking around like every nook and cranny. Can I not climb up here? I guess not. Oh wait, I was actually on it for a second there. Oh boy, oh crap, okay, I guess we'll fall down there. I definitely don't want to die here either. That's gonna suck. Because I think if that happens, I need to restart the whole level. And I do not want to do that at all. Please, camera, please, work with me. I gotta avoid the sleeping, raccoons are flying there as well too, because they're... those ones are enemies, unfortunately. They're gonna try and stomp on me with their fat butts. Here we go, we just gotta find 4 more of those, pages now. There we go, get some health at least. Is there anything else I should probably check? I looked in this room here, did I? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're good here then. Let's move on to the next one. Hopefully we'll be fine when it comes to finding all the pages. There's a whole bunch of parts to this like level anyway, and I've already found like, you know, most of the pages. And I don't know if there's like, if you can find extras, that's the thing too. I assume you can find extra pages, but there's also, I guess, the assumption that you also can't. So, nah, either way, if I see anything glowing, I'm gonna try and get it regardless of whatever it is. There's a lot of sleeping raccoons though. Okay, grab this page here, move in the middle and grab this thingy. And we'll do the same thing with that, it's okay. This is definitely one of these moments where I wish I could, like, you know, look up. Because I don't know if I'm missing stuff up there or not in that one pillar. Doesn't seem like it. But I am getting paranoid now. The paranoia of like playing these games is starting to set in and I'm worried I'm missing stuff. No, I don't think there's gonna be anything up on this pillar. Because I don't see, like, any way to get there anyway. So we're probably fine on that end. Game, please, oh my lord, the camera just can sometimes be a pain in the ass to control. I'm also paranoid by every statue we come across now too, after the one encounter we had during the mansion level. Like there's a bunch of statues over here. Oh, here we go, yeah, see? That's exactly like right there why I check every like inch of these maps there. In each and every 3D platformer game. Because the developers like right there tried to be cheeky and hide a thing like right on the edge of the level there. And if I didn't check, I definitely would have missed it. But yeah, 2 more of those pages now. There's something in the bucket here. Another one of those crowns, okay. Yeah, like I said, just keep grabbing whatever we find is glowing and hope for the best. Okay, 1 more page. Like, other than trying to beat the level, the main goal I have here is just try to find all the pages so we can partake in the lore. Oh my god, please. I was hoping I could just stomp on the spider there. Didn't work. Well, I can probably just jump to where I need to go from here. There we go. There we go. And I guess that's everything here. If the camera can play nice. Yeah, I wish there was a button to go into first-person mode like in those classic Super Mario games. Because it's nice being able to, like, you know, look up, make sure you're like not missing anything up there. Because I see the roof of this well here and I'm getting paranoid that maybe there's something up there. But I can't check. There's probably nothing up there. It doesn't seem like I could get up there anyway. What the hell are you? I don't remember. Oh, wow, okay. Guess that's what you do. I don't recognize those enemies there at all. Either way, did. What's also in there? Some kind of like dragon plant. Makes me think of that like dragon plants in those Plants vs. Zombies games, actually. I forget what it's called. There's like a plant in that game you can use that's basically just a dragon. Breathe fire on the zombies. Very fun. Yeah, man, I actually haven't played the Plants vs. Zombie games in forever. I think the last one I ever played was one of the Garden Warfare games. I think Garden Warfare 2. Which is basically just like a shooter game. It's a very fun one. I would say that one's a fun one. I probably should be playing that game more, to be honest, but I don't know. What's in this book, by the way? It's a large heavy book titled Proof of Ethical Consumption Under Capitalism. Pages are all blank. There's a joke to be had somewhere there, but I'm too dumb for it. Oh, either way, I got all the pages, so we're good. I just gotta beat the level now. And I think it is safe to assume that when it comes to these rift levels, there are no extra copies of the pages, so you have to like make sure you do find them all. But we're good, let's go. There we go, here's the end. So smash. There we go. Wow, this is that blinding. Hell yeah. And with that rift level done, we can partake in story. The lore on this chapter we're playing on. The Tale of Queen Vanessa. Picture of a heart with a slash on it. a prince and a princess. Very lovely. That's the princess roaming around the village, I guess, you know, being loved by everybody, receiving a bunch of gifts and stuff. She witnesses the prince holding hands with some other random lady there. Princess is heartbroken, cause, you know, jealousy and stuff. She runs away while the prince looks over, as she's, or as he's actually handing out money for buying flowers, cause that's actually what he was doing there, was buying flowers. Prince comes back with the flowers, tries to give it to the princess, but princess is having a little bit of a moment there, turning evil, looks like. There's even a slash on the prince's face on the picture there. Princess is going all monstrous, crying a bunch of tears that are freezing to crystals as the prince gets taken away by guards. Prince gets locked up in prison and is turning all gray while crying a bunch. And there's the princess, turned into that monster that we were being chased by in that one level. So yeah, this basically just shows what's the outline of that coat was that we saw on that level, by the way. It was basically the guy that stole our soul. He was originally a prince, but then got captured out of, like, you know, jealousy of the princess there. And he, I guess, just, you know, he turned into like a ghost in one way or another there. And yeah. But yeah, welcome by the way, Eugene, how are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well in the week's been so far. Do I want that color? I don't know if I really do. Let's get something else. Add flare. You know what, that looks cool actually, let's grab that. Dweller mask. Press that to see the world through a dweller's eyes. Cool. Let's actually equip it right now, I want to see how that looks. It looks like it's supposed to be a necklace instead of a mask, eh? Let's see. But yeah, I need to do that with the rest of the levels, because each level has that one rift level where you can like find all those pages and get lore basically, which is very cool. Oh, that's it's not a it's not a necklace. It's actually a mask. It just has very huge antlers. I actually kind of like it. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it on. Can I change the color for it though? What if I go like defaults? It's still green. I'm forgetting the buttons. What about this kind of green? Well, I mean, this green like fits in with the mask there. I guess the mask doesn't change color. At least that version doesn't. Yeah, let's put on the green, I guess. Why not? Let's change our look a bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue with this level here. We'll do the rest of Rift levels, like, after we're done here. Okay. Mail delivery service. Deliver this really old mail. Term of the day choir. It even has like a, delivery hat on. I'm also noticing the scooters being made of wood there. I think this is like a timed level as well. I don't remember this level too well, actually. I think I've only ever actually played this level like once, and that was it. Yeah, he's even wearing the hat there. Just in case, hold on. I will swap out this badge here for, the scooter badge here, just in case. While we're here as well too, let's see if there's any new badges to be bought from this guy. This creepy guy here. Fast Hatter badge, significantly reduce the cooldowns, projectile badge, and then the Bumble badge. You know what, out of curiosity, let's see what the projectile badge is like. I will try and get all the badges as well too anyway, just for completionist sake. Yay! What was the other one? Okay, we do have enough for this one. Let's go ahead and get this one too. The Fast Hatter badge. This one might be pretty good to have later on as well too in the game when I don't really need to spend much of those pawns anymore, or need to collect any more of them. There we go. So let me, what the hell on? I had this one on. Let me go ahead and put this one on. Projectile badge. Holy crap, okay. I don't remember this one. So sure enough, you just hold the button down and you charge a laser. Depending on how long you charge it, it's also charges the bigger laser. That's funny. I like that. I should test it on like an enemy later in the game. For now, let's get that scooter badge back on, and I guess since I'm gonna be using that, let's go ahead and also equip the sprint hats. So I can scoot around. I need to do something, but I'm not stop and listen. Okay, anyway, what's this? What's you got?
Morning! Are you ready to complete your contractual obligations? I'm not heartless. Ever so often, I sneak into mailboxes and steal letters. Then deliver them to my minions. That way, it's almost like someone cares about them. But our last mailman has gone. Poof. You'll have to do. I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind of hat to use. I hope you've got it.
I in fact do. Let's see what the gift is. Oh, it's the mail delivery badge. Upgrade your hat to a mail delivery scooter. Which I already actually do have that already.
I need it back before you leave. Remember to put it on your sprint hat, or it does absolutely nothing. All of the minions who are awaiting mail will have an icon above them. Once you're done, come back here and clock out. Get it?
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, sure enough, I have a new scooter on now. Fire mail. Hold on. Okay, so you just ride around the scooter and just launch mail. Should be easy enough. The main thing here is just trying to find them, I guess. Huh. There we go. Yeah, the thing I'm noticing about this level is it's gonna be hard to try and find them all, considering how big this level can be. I guess it's not too hard now, actually, because I'm already finding like half of them. I guess the game isn't too cruel when it comes to like hiding those minions that need mail. It might also be the thing as well too, where like this level has more than the required amount of like minions you need to deliver mail to. I can speak. Where does this go? Oh yeah, that's the way over to that toilet there.
Maybe you could bring these dwellers or
We need to find 3 more minions to deliver mail to. 2 now. Oh wait, 1 more. Where can I find? Whoop! My scooter exploded. I think I drove it into like a stump there. There we go. Okay, so that level wasn't too bad actually. That was pretty easy enough. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder because like the level was gonna have like only, you know, the required amounts you needed, but I guess there's probably like a lot more. Was the thing. There was probably like minions like everywhere that needed letters. But either way, I'm glad that level's done. Yeah, I guess I don't really remember this level too well. It's because of how short it is, I guess. Yeah, not complaining though. It's a nice, fun little level that lets you have fun riding around the scooter. And riding on the scooter in this game is definitely very fun. Yeah, I know, like, it's definitely the little things like the scooter that really shows that, like, when the developers were making this game, they definitely wanted to make this game just be, you know, all about having a fun, you know, chill time. And I love it for sure. Oh, excuse me. Heads up is a little bit away, everybody, in just over a minute and a half from now, and that break is going to start. I will be sure to take a bit of a quick break to hydrate and stretch when it happens, so don't worry about that. Since I don't need the scooter badge on anymore, let's go ahead and just re-equip the item magnet badge for now. Because I'm probably still gonna be needing more of those pawns anyway, just in case. And also, what's currently going on in the diary of this little girl? Day 18. I don't get it. He seems super creepy and menacing, but he wanted me to deliver mail? I have a really bad feeling about this, but he won't give up his timepiece unless I do his weird contracts. Okay. Well, yeah, either way though, that should be the last level of, well, second to last level for chapter 3 there. I think the next one we do in there will be the last level for that chapter. But yeah, I'm just kind of like roaming around right now, just like looking around. It's mostly just because like I said, the ad break is about to start soon. I'm just gonna go ahead and start it like right now, actually. Get it out of the way so we can get back to the game. So give me a second. So yeah, like I said, let's just take the time to stretch and hydrate while we wait until the ads are going by. So yeah, boop. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's just hop down over here for now, and I'm going to just step on the Roomba there, I guess, as I drink some more water. Alrighty. Oh, good hydration. Let's get good stretching as well. Damn, that was a good stretch. Really needed that, holy crap. Creator DLC. Yeah, I don't know, I just kinda wanna look around right now and just see if I can't maybe do some stuff here while we wait. I also keep forgetting that this guy's over here now as well. And is selling some badges and stuff. When still points to nearby presents and rift tokens. That definitely would be a not bad thing to have if I want to find more of those relics, I guess, eh? Because no doubt I probably like missed some here and there, probably, eh? I guess we'll try and save our points for next time for that. Speaking of tokens, how many do I have? I have 4, okay. Then, yeah, let me go ahead and use one right now here. Let's get a gift here. I like how the option there says I hate gifts. I'm gonna look away this time while I roll, so, how's about I press the button now? Oh. Nah, let's re-roll. Closing my eyes again. I'm feeling it's now. Yeah, that actually looks cute. Let's go ahead and claim that. With their ice hats, oh yeah. It's actually a pretty cute ice hat. It went from being like an ice bear one to a, I guess a cat or tanuki? I'm assuming maybe raccoon maybe. Most likely. How are we doing when it comes to hats actually? Let's see. We have been building a collection of these different hat flares for sure. Yeah, the ice hats. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of do like the original though, with the little bear ears. I'm indecisive. I mean, both of them be very cute for sure. If I had to pick one or the other, I'd probably just go for this one, to be honest. Okay. Boing. I don't think there's anything up here though. This is just for like other stuff. I heard something though. What was that? You can. Oh wow! I got an achievement for this. Welcome back for the ad break, everybody. Big hugs with you all. Yeah. Apparently, I got an achievement from just sweating here. Holy crap! I didn't know about that actually. That's funny. Whee. But anyway, with the ad break over, let's go ahead and continue on with chapter 3 here, which should be almost done. I also never noticed that as well too. I think I made note of it like last session we did of this game, but like this was a thing I never noticed when I first played this game years ago. But like the telescope for these worlds actually gets like bigger and bigger on the end the more you progress in them, which is pretty interesting. Anyway, with that done, there we go, it's time for the finale. Should be good, eh? Should be fine. Your contract has expired. Obligation, get what you deserve. Okie dokie. That's definitely not a menacing picture there, eh? I'm sure this level will be a very simple one. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Hope you guys are finding the stream here to be nice and cozy. As I'm just kind of like roaming around in this game a lot. Wow. A free timepiece, all for me. Well, let's go ahead and grab it then, eh?
Who else just became obsolete? That's right. You. Now that possessed outhouse isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away, I don't need you around. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces, did you? They fell in my forest, kid. They belong to me!
But no, they're mine. Oh, but that's mine too. He just took our hat. Oh dear. His face is very squishy.
I'm really capable of, kid.
Hi, Actor X.
Hi to that little head of yours!
Welcome back, Actor X. How are you doing? Hopefully been doing well in the oh god, and hopefully the week's been chill so far. I forgot how crazy this fight is actually. Yeah, it's like...
You're probably waiting for me to turn blue, aren't you? Sorry, kiddo. Blue doesn't suit me. And I guess that makes me invincible, huh? That's too bad.
The game like breaks the fourth wall in a way. But yeah, I started laughing there earlier because it's just like, you know, I forgot how hard the game goes when it comes to the boss fight sometimes, especially with the music. I love it. Oh, wait, hold on. That one should totally hit you. Nah, it's not gonna hit me. Yeah, if I remember as well too, this fight is actually like a pretty... This is how you look, you're an idiot. If I remember, this is actually like a somewhat difficult fight as well too. If you're not careful, you can totally like get annihilated here. Damn it! There we go.
Did you just color me blue with my own attack? This can't count, right? Surely this doesn't count. That does it. Time to die!
There we go, now the fight actually starts. I'm not a problem over my very own pocket kobold, hell yeah. Oh, I remember this one, yeah. You have to like swing wherever his eye blinked there, I remember that. Your own pocket kobold sounds awesome for sure, Dr. X. It's like having your own personal snack whenever. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, those ground shakes are making me like fall over. That was not good. There we go. But yeah, it sounds like you've been having a good day so far there, Dr. X. Very happy to hear that. But yeah, now that guy's like color blue, we can actually like, you know, fight him though. I'm just like giggling to myself because I totally forgot how hard the music goes for these boss fights. It's funny. Hey, there we go, that was easy. After I said a whole lot about how difficult the fight can be. Oh, hello.
You're such a disrespectful young lady. I feel so weak. Please, have mercy.
Nah, I want my hat back.
Please, have a seat. Timepieces landed in my forest. They are my property. So, let's make a deal, young lady. You get out of my forest, and we never see you again. How's that sound for a deal? Not a Fed. Too bad. You don't make the calls here. Here. I'll even make it easier for you. Now, all that's left is for you to sign it.
Alrighty. I love this contract as well too, by the way. Contract, get out. Get out. Just get out. The following parts of the forest will be available. None of it. Get out. There's even pictures of him just all mad saying get out. Please take all your junk and leave. Signed. Yeah, I guess we'll sign it, eh? Stay and have fun. Be nice. All of it. He draws happy faces there. Be my BFF.
You understand that's not how contracts work, right? I'm giving you a chance to scram, kid. There's no catches or clauses this time. What if I give you your soul back? Will that make you leave?
It does now, exactly. I'm staying put here. Hey look, my soul. You got your soul back. You feel relieved, energized, and just the usual amount of empty. I'm still gonna stay here though.
Yes? No? Hello? Are you there? Why aren't you saying anything?
NPCs when they talk to like sound protagonists like Gordon Freeman.
You're quite the character, aren't you? And a tough negotiator. Fine. I'll sweeten the deal for you.
Yay, my timepiece.
Here. Take my last timepiece. If I continue to see you around my forest after this, I'll be very disappointed.
Which most likely will happen because we will be coming back to play the rest of those Rift levels. Hey, we did it! That was easy, right? No, I keep saying it was easy, but like I do need to remember that I'm very, very much used to playing these kind of games, so playing these like 3D platformer games are kind of like second nature to me in a way. I did wonder if there's like one out there that's like, you know, notorious for being like really difficult. There probably is, I just don't remember what it is, what game it could be. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hiccups. But yeah, either way, that should be the gist of chapter 3 here. Yeah, it's pretty much all done now. Like I said, we'll probably have to come back here later just to get these oh, time rifts here, holy crap. Sorry for the hiccups. But we'll do it later, I might want to focus on the other levels first though. Try and get to the rest of those time pieces there as well. What's going on here as well too, by the way? Day 19. This guy. I do his dumb jobs and then he tries to double cross me? I beat him up and now he just wants me to go away. But he also, like, can't make me, so whatever. I like the way this little hack girl thinks. He can't make me, so whatever. I really need to read those journal entries more. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so when it comes to levels, I know we have chapter 4 next, but I kind of do want to see if we can find the rest of those time rifts now, since I have been kind of like, you know, leaving them behind for a bit. Let's try and get the one for level, or chapter 1 here. The purple one in particular, get some lore on that. That one's easy to find, I know where that is. Let's go ahead. I'm also kind of curious as well too, let's try the cheating the race here. Cause yeah, like, there's another level here that we haven't done yet, but it's a lot because I am missing something I need to complete it. Cheating the race. How are you supposed, like, I don't remember this level at all, actually. That's the thing. Maybe I don't know. It's possible I just, like, you know, forgot, maybe. But at the same time as well, too, from what I remember of when I first played this game years ago, I definitely didn't do everything in the game. I kind of just, you know, got enough time pieces to, like, get to the final level, and that was it. I just kind of beat it. But of course, this is gonna be different now. I am gonna try and, like, you know, actually do everything. Try and collect everything. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to, like, equip the sprint hats with the scooter? We can try. I gave a kobold a french fry and now he never leaves me. Makes you think of the, that old, like, kids book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I remember I used to read that book a bunch, back then. I don't remember how that book goes, though. Bleh.
People say Mafia stupid, but Mafia not stupid. Mafia graduate university. Mafia has PhD in Mafia.
PhD in Mafia. I love it. It's like when someone tells you that they played all the Mafia games, so now they have like a PhD in Mafia. I sometimes do wonder if I should stream those games someday. Actually, those Mafia games, like, you know, 1, 2, and 3. I know the third one definitely deals with a lot of, like, you know, sensitive topics in that game, considering the time that game takes place in. But the third game is actually, like, really cool and lots of fun, man. It's the one game where combat feels like really cool. Like, you feel like a badass in that game. You almost feel like, you know, John Wick in a way in that game. But yeah, no, either way though, I don't know, honestly. I guess the easiest way to check if that game is fine to stream actually is if I check the categories on Twitch here. Because if I type in Mafia 3 and it shows up there as a category, then it should be fine. Mafia, yeah, it's there. Mafia 3 even shows Mafia 3 Rivals. And all the other Mafia games. So I guess technically we could play those games then someday. It's just, yeah, like I said, the Mafia 3 takes place in a certain time, like back then, like in, you know, it takes place in a certain time where there was a lot of, like, you know, things that people don't like to talk about nowadays. I don't know. It's hard to explain because I'm not smart enough to like explain it, but yeah. How you doing? It takes place where... Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. That kind of stuff. Welcome by the way, Sam. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well in the Policeman show. I'm not scared to say. No, I get you there, yeah. I just don't, you know... It's already happened a while back where I, you know... made some people uncomfortable. So I don't want to like make any more people uncomfortable here. But yeah, how are you doing by the way, Sam? Hopefully you've been doing well in the week's been chill. I am running around in circles here. I need to go to where that rift is. During the Prohibition, I think. He wants to play patty cake. Owie! I couldn't help it. I knew that was gonna happen, but I just want to see it again. Can you fight these guys? Oh, you can. That's actually cool, because I want to see how this beam attack works. Well, I know how it works, I just want to see it in action there, and yeah, that was awesome. I love it. That's fun. Mafia 2 is the best one. Yeah, I'd say Mafia 2 is definitely a really fun game for sure. I remember playing that one a lot on PlayStation 3 in particular. I do have the whole Mafia series as well too on Steam. Ow. As much fun as that laser is, I'm gonna equip the magnet one again. Okay. Boop. Yeah, this race here. I don't know how this race is gonna work. I was considering maybe giving it a try, but no, I'm gonna do what I came here to do. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try this race just now to see maybe if I could figure out like what it is I need to beat it. So maybe if I equip the scooter badge, maybe that's all I'll need. Let's see.
Haha! Rockets are fast, and if Mafia on rocket, Mafia is fast. Fastest man alive! Little child want to race fastest man alive? Mafia stole timepiece from HQ. If you win, Mafia give it to you. It is all.
Race me, chicken.
Mafia not sure Mafia survive this, but at least Mafia die as fastest man alive.
He doesn't know if he'll survive being on a rocket, but he'll be happy being fastest anyway. You know, overall, I hope you guys are still finding the stream here. It's Mr. and Cozy, by the way. Hopefully you guys have been having a nice chill time here. Sorry, I'm just being a little, like, I'm just worried, I guess is all. I hope I didn't make anyone here uncomfortable, by the way. Let's see how this race works.
Get ready. Go!
So I'm just gonna try and do this on the scooter and see if it's actually possible. Wow, he is zooming. Owie. Yeah, he's zoomed off there, damn. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that we are missing something from this level, so I'm not gonna bother trying again. The game says we're missing the thing to beat this level, so we'll just go by that and try it again later. I did still click retry because I do still want to go find that rift, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I see it like right there. Oh, I missed it. Get me up there. Damn it. Get on the barrel. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Mafia of Cooks. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't find more lore for this game here. Specifically the chapter 1 here. So yeah, I gotta do what I did before and just try and check everything, make sure I find out as much of the pages as I can. Because that's how we get the lore. Nah, it's all good there, Sam. I get it should be okay, hopefully, I don't know. Okay, there's only not two, sorry, 6 pages as well. We got the one there, so we're on our way. You know how I am, you've seen my stream? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Bleh, what's this guy have to say?
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of
That
Time
lip sync though, eh?
If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper. That is all the rules. Please tread carefully in Mafia Time Rift. Mafia like to experience past.
That's funny, Time Rift hit Mafia in head and now this this whole rift of his memories has been created. 49 days till my birthday, I feel old. Nah, I don't feel there's well chaos. I'm also getting old as well myself. Still though, best wishes to you and hopes you do have a very happy birthday when the day comes. Hopefully you'll get plenty of, you know, cake and ice cream all to yourself. Out of curiosity as well too, by the way, just because I'm like, you know, just because the thought came into my mind now. What would you guys say is your favorite, kind of, you know, cake or ice cream, if you guys have, one? For me, when it comes to cake, I would say my favorite go-to is definitely like a strawberry shortcake. Like anytime I have a strawberry shortcake, I always feel like, those kind of cakes are, you know, they have a nice balance of being like, you know, sweet and flavorful. You know, they're not too extreme when it comes to like, you know, being super sweet and stuff, and I like it. Cheesecake, ice cream cake, aw, best of both worlds I see there, Emmons. I love it. Cheesecake is also a good cake as well too, I do like that kind of cake as well. Rocky Road ice cream, and any type of chocolate cake. Oh, you definitely can't go wrong with a good old chocolate cake as well too. I do like chocolate as well. Just a simple ice cream cake, yeah, I get you there, Fallen. You're also the same way, you like the best of both worlds kind of stuff as well. Very awesome for sure. Don't remember having an ice cream cake. This brownie batter cookie dough ice cream is really nice. Oh my god, that sounds so damn awesome, not gonna lie. Brownie batter cookie dough ice cream? I wish I was there just to have some, man. That sounds so awesome, not gonna lie. Because I was gonna say as well too, like when it comes to ice cream myself, I would say my favorite flavor of ice cream is usually cookie dough. I will say though as well too though is that when it comes to ice cream, the mood can definitely change for ice cream. Because I also like other flavors, you know, like chocolate or mint chip and whatnot. Well, if I absolutely had to pick one, I would definitely go for cookie dough, man. And that's why, like, that alone there, like you said, that sounds so awesome to me. Trying to remember the brand name I couldn't find at Walmart. Nah, I get you, it's all good. By the way, welcome in, by the way, Drake. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well in the week's been showing you under so far. It is good to see you, my friend. Been doing well mostly? Yeah, it's good to hear there, Drake. I'm very happy to hear that, my friend. Big hugs over to you. Yeah, like I said, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while for sure. Nice to finally catch one of your streams? Hell yeah. I do hope you'll find the streamer to be nice and cozy as I kind of wander around a lot of this game here. And just talk about random stuff. God, now I'm hungry for like some ice cream. I could totally just go for like a quick walk over to like the nearest Dairy Queen here and just like get like a cookie dough blizzard. That'd be really cool, honestly. For now though, we just gotta keep playing here and hopefully find all the pages I'm looking for. Because the main goal here is not just to beat the level, but try to find everything. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. Just looking around like literally everywhere. There we go, yeah, see? There, I found the page. I also do like how, like, if you, like, look around, you can kind of get an idea as to, like, the whole story of the Mafia here in a way. It's just none of your business. I love the name of that boat. Blee. Oh, we gotta fight these guys. Maybe I should have equipped the laser again. It feels like the laser would have been easy to take these guys out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't think there's any other pages to be had. I like how there's just a big pile of fish there, by the way. I'm getting hungry for fish as well, too. I think I'm just hungry in general. Which is usually the norm anyway. But anyway, I think that's everything here, so let's go ahead and get to the next level here. Next floor. Now on boat. And wow, is this boat zooming?
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn.
I'm gonna get them anyway.
Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
Oh, thank you, buddy. There's a big pile of gold here, of course. And there's a main Mafia leader up here. Back before we, you know, turn him into purple jelly. I love how that makes no sense. We blew him up and turned him into purple jelly, and he's now just a pair of eyes and a mustache in a jar. There we go. Got a page. Yeah, that's right there. That's why I explore everything. Making sure I don't miss anything, man. But that should be everything here. Let's go ahead and next the next one here. And now they're all rolling up on large bits of meat. Damn it, I'm getting hungry for meat. I would love to just, like, you know, have one of those big, big old ham bones or whatever those are and just chomp on them. Like a big, lizard caveman. I know I don't need all the pawns, but I definitely do want to collect them all just because, you know, they're shiny. This camera's pissing me off, though. Because every so often I want to look on the edge of the level here, but the camera just like bugs out every now and then, makes it hard. I do crave meat a lot. Yeah. No, like, what can I say, man? I love meat. Meat's just very tasty. Yeah, because like when it comes to my favorite foods, like my favorite foods is usually, you know, cheeseburgers, steaks, fried chicken, hot dogs, you know, any kind of meal that has a lot of meat, I will definitely love it a lot. Meat is definitely a very tasty, bulking on food for sure, man. I should also say that my other favorite food is friends as well. That's just me being, you know, silly. I don't think there's anything on the edges of this here. I'm still missing one page though. Hope I didn't miss any somewhere. I'm trying to look everywhere, but I'm not seeing any. Unless I'm supposed to like hit these cannons here. Nope, those don't do anything. There is a bit of a rumor, if even that's going around, about a type of tick being found all over farms now that can cause a permanent and deadly meat allergy. That would suck so much. I would definitely be devastated if I end up like developing like a meat allergy. I would hate that so much. I hope that's not true. It is just a rumor though, so yeah. Rumors can definitely, you know, have a history of like escalating a lot from how they, you know, spread around and stuff. I'm being paranoid and thinking I'm missing something, but I don't think there's anything else I'm finding when I look around. Unless I can check the door here? Nah, I guess not. Okay. What happened? Nothing much, we're just playing Ahead in Time. A very fun and cute 3D platformer game. Welcome by the way, someone funny, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well in the week's been chilling here and so far. The fact farmers are finding boxes filled with ticks on their land doesn't help that? Yeah, I get you. Well, hopefully things will be okay. I do hope things will be alright. What the hell? Ow. They're throwing cans at me. I'm gonna stop it. I guess I'll just beat these guys up then. There we go. Oh, they're still throwing cans. There's a whole bunch of mafia just throwing cans everywhere. Stop littering! Seaside spaghetti. Well, I guess it is a kind of a food though. That's squid ink spaghetti, I think. That's like an actual meal, eh? I haven't had it yet myself, but from what I've been told, it sounds like a very salty kind of a meal. Oh my god, where is this one page I'm missing? I've heard of squid ink spaghetti? Hell yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, how do I get to it? I think I see how. You hop down here and on this rock. There we go. There we go. Good thing I was looking. Yeah, when it comes to pasta dishes now, I guess. Sorry, my throat's getting all... Bleh. I'm going through the whole, like, time of stream, I guess, where I have to drink a lot more water before I lose my voice. Don't mind me. There's one more thing glowing up there. I probably don't need it, but I'm getting it anyway, just because I wanna. Yeah. But yeah, pasta dishes, I would say my favorite pasta dish is usually like a, an Alfredo kind of a dish. Specifically, this one dish that my family likes to make, which is a, chicken and mushroom Alfredo pasta. I didn't mean to fall down there. Thank you for the care package reminder, Fallen. Yeah, you are right, I should hydrate and stretch right now. Since I'm on the verge of losing my voice right now. Okay. Okay, a little bit better. Let's get back into it. Because yeah, that should be the end of this level now. We have all the pages as well too, so perfect. And I'm gonna collect all the pawns as well too. I need... oh, whoops. I need the magnet badge. I'm having a hard time trying to collect all the pawns there. There we go, much easier. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Time for the lore. We're down 11 Alfredo with some cooked shellfish melody. Ooh. Sounds awesome for sure, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to pasta dishes, I definitely am the kind of person that likes pastas with mushrooms in them. I'm definitely weird like that, and I just, you know, like the taste of mushrooms. Both like in pasta dishes and also on like pizzas. Even though I don't really eat pizzas too often anymore. I forgot to stretch. Hold on, let me stretch real quick. Oh, good stretchies. Okay. I love mushrooms. Hell yes, same man. Man, yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry for sure. The more I talk about food here. But that's definitely a constant though. I definitely do talk about food a lot every now and then on these streams. Anyways, Mafia's Grand Voyage. A picture of a boat in storm. There's Mafia with their, I guess fish factory there by the looks of things. The Mafia... I assume this is a, one of the Mafia characters, being a janitor at the time there. He's dreaming of, you know... He's dreaming of like a nice secluded, island there, relaxing with a drink. Then he... I guess he was still the head of the Mafia, looks like, anyway, yeah. He's just thinking of, like, you know, Islander. Anyway, the mafia boss takes the whole mafia on a big boat and they go take off to find said island, I guess. I like how there's like lady mafias over there as well too. We don't get to see their faces, of course. The mafia are just chilling on the boats, just playing with beach balls and chomping on big hunks of meat there. Eventually they come across that one island that we've been playing on so far. And they name it Mafia Town #1 and take it over with their TNT and big hunks of meat. So that basically, you know, we've already kind of like known about that already to be honest, since we've heard that kind of like lore of the Mafia in the levels already, but it's still pretty cool though. Anyway, I'm gonna close my eyes and now. Nah. Reroll. Now. Oh my god, please. Give me something other than that color, please. I'm gonna actually wait here. How's about... now. New remix. Mafia Boss Orchestral Remix. A new music remix has been locked for Mafia Town. I guess we can equip it right now. I am kind of curious about that, actually. I don't think I ever actually messed around with the remix musics in this game. How do you equip them as well too, though? That's the thing. I already equipped it right now, but I want to know how you go about unequipping it if you want to do that. Intruder alert! Oh, it's the owls. Oh, I see now. I know why they're there. They're the answer to my earlier question there. So if I go and talk to them right now... would it be funny if the female mafias in that lore are just males and they're just fanboys? Honestly, I could totally 100% see that. They're just fanboys. With very broad shoulders. I love it tons.
Hey there, we're the Express Band, just a bunch of owls that got together to play music while riding the conductor's Owl Express. Is it okay if we practice here? In exchange, if you have any song requests, we'll be happy to play whatever you have in mind. Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the different chapters? Or want to hear us practice?
Yeah, so sure enough, these are the guys you talk to when it comes to swapping the music around. Okay.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Oh my god, please, I can't hear the music.
Lizard.
Welcome by way, Citrus, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been chill. Yeah, the goofy looking lizard. Yay, and Bailey's emotes. Love them tons for sure. Yeah, no, I want to hear the orchestral remix of the song we got. I want to actually hear it. It's so epic. I like how the choir just says Mafia. Okay, we're keeping that on from now on, I like it. That's actually a really awesome song. I was expecting it to be that epic. Alrighty. What happens if I also, request a song from these guys as well? It is good to see you too, by the way, Citrus. Hopefully you've been doing well and the week's been chill.
Want to swap out some of the music?
Play me a tune.
Okay, you might actually have heard this one before. The perfect kind of song for starting a new adventure. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, okay. That's a nice song to play. They're literally just playing the song that plays during the opening bit of the game. So that's fun. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I wanted to do more of those Rift levels. I guess we'll keep doing those Rift levels for now, since I've just been kind of like ignoring them for the past while. And next session we do this game, we can definitely see about doing the next chapter as well. So this will just be the rest of the stream, I guess, will just be a bit of sort of like catch-up, I guess. Because I feel bad for like leaving all this like stuff behind. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. While I'm here, I just realized. Because we have a bunch of those relics as well too, eh? I'm pretty sure once you put those relics together, they do end up spawning more of those like time rift levels anyway, so maybe I should try and look around the ship really quickly to see if I can do some of that really quickly. Also, is there anything new in the journal there by chance? Let's check. Okay, now it's just the same thing. Okay, whatever. The same kind of stuff when it comes to the boss fight we just did. So it seems like the journal only changes based on like if you finish like an actual like level in a chapter, not when it comes to like the time rifts. For now, I'm just trying to like look for more of those platforms I can use those relics. Nothing in the kitchen. We already made use of the ones in here. I didn't see any in the bedroom. Hey there, Perry. Welcome on in. It's good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Dropping a lurk. We're hunting the cause today. I get to use my so bad kind of good Russian accents. Yeah, Loverface too, Perry. Have a fun chill time with D&D there, my friend. Best wishes. Hope you all have a fun chill time with the game. And enjoy lurk as well too. Big hugs to you. Love you tons, Perry. Take care. Blah. Not seeing any platforms in the gear room, whatever the hell that room is. I guess the machine room. The art room is also fine. I'm pretty sure when it comes to this level here, it's already done, so I don't need to worry about that rift there. And I really do feel like there should be another platform over here, but I don't know how you spawn one. Don't matter. I know there's more places to place those relics around here, I just need to find them. Maybe there's one down here. I'm not seeing it right now. Maybe if I check the other side of the room here. I'm just looking on the walls as well too. Yeah, over in here. Why is the furnace room covered in snow? I'm just realizing. Like, despite the fact that there's like a flame in the furnace. I guess don't worry about it. Either way, not seeing any of those platforms. So I guess the only one I'm thinking of is by the DLC place. Then it's in one of the rooms that has the DLC. Cause yeah, this one's already been done as well too. We also never did this rift here. I just realized. Maybe I'll do that next. Yeah, this room. This is like a DLC room here. I guess I might as well put something on here. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Damn it. I find it now and I don't even have enough of the pawns to put stuff on it. God damn it. Whatever. Guess I'll keep that in mind then. I need to get more of those pawns. For now, let's go ahead and try this level then. Oh. I love the cookie in her mouth. I want a cookie. I should bake some more. I'm just baking delicious sweets like cookies and muffins and stuff. I remember back when I was in cooking class in high school, that was a thing we would do a lot. It's just baking stuff. Ow. It's a bird with like a pompadour and glasses. Can you beat them up? You can. I love that. Yeah, I don't really remember a whole lot when it comes to cooking class though, to be honest. Most of what I remember in cooking class was the fact that the teacher I had was kind of a not a very nice person. But I do remember having a fun time cooking regardless either way, despite how tough the class was here and there. Just baking sweets too, even just break and bake. Though there is a cookie recipe I want to try from scratch sometime. Brown butter, brown sugar, chocolate chunk cookies. Oh god, that sounds really awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah, also that reminds me as well too that I also do have like packages of cookie dough here as well too that we haven't really baked yet. Should really get around to it as soon as some points, because one of the packages we have is actually a Reese's Pieces themed one where it's like it's peanut butter cookie dough, but it has like Reese's Pieces candy in it. So it should be really awesome, honestly. These birds are gonna knock me the hell off if I don't get them right now. There we go. I love how violent the explosion is every time we beat up a bad guy. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. Easy peasy. God, I also like just remembered as well too, like I remember watching like videos that YouTube would recommend me of people making like these different kinds of like crazy cookie combinations. That's an interesting looking hats. Let's try something else. This Santa hat. Nah, it's not Christmas yet. Despite Johnny's words earlier. New color? Okay, I guess we'll take that. I didn't read the name of it. I think I saw something saying dragon there. Oh, what the hell?
Here we go.
It's the mustache girl. No, I don't know why she has a mustache, and I don't know why she's there. Did my game break? Intruder alert. Something Knights? I guess it was Dragon Knights? I don't know.
All right, I'm in. I made it. I infiltrated that kid's spaceship without the alarms going off.
Sure.
I bet she's collected a ton more timepieces than I have. Now where does she keep them?
Okay, I actually vaguely do remember this here. You have to kind of play as the mustache girl for a little bit here. And you can't like enter the other rooms here. This is basically the game's way of showing you what happens at this like sort of like story plot point, I guess. We can't even climb the ladder. Wow. Well, anyway, I guess we'll go over here and yeah, this here.
Jackpot! This must be where she stores them all. Time to mess with time a little.
She's not very nice, is she? Holy crap. Okay. I'm sure it's probably fine, right? If I... oh. Maybe not. I look out there, there's just like lava everywhere now. Volcanoes and stuff. That's crazy. I mean, looks like home to me. I don't know. I'm joking. What was that color though? It was this one. Margin of the Night. Okay, I thought it was dragon. I saw like the G there and I thought it was dragon. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. That's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. I guess we'll keep this on for now. What the hell did she do to mess the time that badly? I know, right? Funny enough, actually I was gonna say there too. The whole messing with time there and like having the world get destroyed there. It actually reminds me of another game I used to play quite a bit back then called Super Time Force Ultra. I've actually been thinking of the idea of like maybe replaying that game on stream because fun fact actually, that game in particular was one of the very first games I actually streamed like several years ago. I would love to show that game off just to show you guys like how crazy that game is. It's a very fun one as well. And fun fact as well too, actually, because like I was actually looking at that game not too long ago as well too, and that game apparently was actually made by the same people that made a cartoon called OKKO, which I think is a cartoon that was a thing like back then. I don't know if it did well though. I never really watched it myself. But either way though, like the game though, Super Time Force Ultra, I definitely want to play the game someday for sure. But yeah, no, either way though, in the game here, I do recognize the fact that the world is currently lava and stuff. Basically what happened during all that was just a whole little bit of like, you know, story stuff to show the fact that like, you know, what the next level is gonna be pretty much. Because this is supposed to be the final level of the game. Power has been restored in the attic. The chapter Time's End is now available. So technically you can beat the game like right now, which I think is what I did when I first played this game like years ago. So I totally could, you know, beat the game right now, but like I said, I do want to try and do everything. I want to try and collect everything in the game first. Like I want to do all the levels in first before we actually beat the game. So we'll come back here later. I can't speak. We're just gonna ignore the fact that the planet is currently on fire. And pretend it's like, you know, not on fire. Rip OKKO, I never got to watch it, but then I stopped watching television by the late 2000s, so that's understandable for sure. It's kind of the same thing for me, honestly, because, like, I used to watch TV a lot back then as well. Like, I used to watch a lot of, like, you know, cartoons and stuff. But yeah, as time went on, I just kind of, like, you know, I just stopped watching TV altogether and just, you know, I would just resort to watching, like, a bunch of, like, you know, videos on YouTube or playing games or, you know, watching said TVs or movies through the subscriptions that we had back then. But yeah. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna do more of the rift levels. So yeah, like I said, just ignore the fact that the planet's on fire, because that shouldn't be the case anyway. We are gonna go ahead and just keep doing the rest of these time rift levels, because I want to finish these off before we continue on with the next chapters. This one I should recognize where it is, so let's just go over to, I guess, this level. This is a nice free roam level here. And we'll see if we can't find that rift there quickly. Satellite TV became too expensive, wasn't worth it, nothing to watch most of the day. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. There's definitely a part of me that does miss TV though in a way, because I remember back then when my family would get, like, you know, those TV subscriptions and you'd see like the whole channel listings and, like, you know, shows are currently on and whatever when you open up like the menu thing on the TV remote. Yeah, that was definitely like a very long time ago, man. Holy crap. Nowadays it's just all about, you know, the subscriptions for, like, you know, Netflix or whatever. I don't know. I think when it comes to the whole idea of, like, you know, TV in general, like, regardless of, like, if it's, like, on, you know, satellite TV or subscriptions or whatever, I just, yeah, like I said, I just kind of stopped watching TV as well, too, altogether. For, like, my own kind of, like, reasons, which was just mostly just, like, I just, I just focus more on, like, you know, playing games or watching videos on YouTube, kind of stuff. I can't get over the one name of that restaurant there, Spicy Buns. We love big spicy buns, don't we? Wait, there's also one here called Big Valve Engineers, and it's flooded. I love that. But yeah, ignoring those birds there. I think, yeah, it's somewhere down here, I think, where the rift we're looking for is. There it is. Let's go ahead and get into it. I just miss watching old cartoons when I'd watch as a kid. There isn't anything good to watch on TV in today's age. Yeah, that's the very unfortunate thing as well too, yeah. But I do agree as well too, where I definitely do miss the good old days of when I was, you know, a young little lizard lad, and I'd, you know, I would get excited for, like, after, you know, for the late evenings when my favorite channels would start playing, you know, SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron or whatever. Just a whole bunch of, like, different cartoons I would watch a whole lot of as a kid. Whoa, okay, I guess we'll slide down here. There we go. Most of the shows I watched as a kid, you can no longer watch on any streaming service. Yeah, that's the thing that like really annoys me as well too. Cause like with SpongeBob for example, cause SpongeBob was like one of my all-time favorite cartoons as a kid. I remember because I think SpongeBob is still a thing on Netflix, eh? I don't know because I don't have Netflix anymore. But it really annoyed me how like back then SpongeBob only had like a few seasons and not all of them, man. Because that was the thing I loved the most about SpongeBob was like the old seasons, because the old seasons were the ones that, you know, made me laugh the most. It's like, it's annoying that like shows like that just don't receive a whole lot of love anymore on those streaming services. It sucks. That's a cool half-hour, let's take that actually. It's like a mask of some kind from a whole nother game in a way. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it looks so similar. Could be any game, eh? We have Paramount Plus, and even the Nickelodeon library is incomplete. A lot of that is just lost due to licensing issues. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely makes me sad for sure. I really wish that wasn't the case. Cause it like, I miss the good old cartoons from back then, man. They were the best. As for Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network / Hanna-Barbera, you can't watch those anywhere now. Yeah, I hate that, man. I remember I used to watch a lot of the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons like Johnny Bravo and the old Scooby-Doo cartoons and stuff. It's just so sad. I hate it. Also heads up as well, by the way, everybody, in just under a half of a minute for now, and that break is about to start. Just letting you guys know. Like usual, though, we'll take the time to stretch and hydrate when it happens, so don't worry. Got health, soon take care. Yeah, no problem, Ryuji. Thank you for being here, and hope you keep silly humble as a company. Big hugs with you, my friend. 2B has good amounts of the old Cartoon Network shows, does it? Even shows like Chowder and Codename Kids Next Door and whatnot. I remember those were like the few Cartoon Network shows I used to watch a lot of as a kid. Especially Codename Kids Next Door. I remember I used to like that show a lot. I even remember playing the game based on that show back then. Which I think was literally just called like video game, like Codename Kids Next Door video game. And then A2, hell yeah. That sounds awesome for sure. But yeah, have a nice rest of your day, Rigi. Best wishes with work today. Hopefully we'll go nice and well today. Hopefully it won't be too stressful. Love you tons. Big hugs, Rigi. Tubi does. We used to have Tubi. Oh wait, it's free, is it? Is it free? You're making me want to search this up now. Okay, hold on. While the outbreak is going by, actually, let me go ahead and search it up, actually. I'm curious. I want to see. I'm gonna open up a tab here. I think most of Tubi is free. I've never even heard of this Tubi until now, actually. Because usually, like, when it comes to, like, streaming services like that, I've only ever really used Netflix and, Disney Plus. But that's mostly just because that's, you know, the stuff that my family, subs for, is why. Let me search this up. Hold on. Tubi. Watch free movies and TV shows online. Parent organization Fox. Wait, hold on. The first movie I see right off the bat is John Wick 3. Can I actually watch John Wick right here? Sign up to save progress. Oh my god, it's actually playing the movie. Okay, no, don't play the movie. Hold on. I think I actually have the audio on for that too. Hold on, let me disable that. There we go. That's crazy, I didn't know that. Oh my god, I can watch, like... Looks like I can watch, like, the first 3 John Wick movies, which is still decent, honestly, not gonna lie. Holy crap. I did not know this at all. Oh, my foot's itchy. I even see, like, the old Scooby-Doo movie, the live-action one. Holy crap. Interesting, man. This is interesting. Yeah, no, like I said, this is I never knew about like 2B at all, man. Holy crap. So this is like fascinating to me that like this is like a free thing you can use to watch certain movies and stuff. I'm gonna have to like look at that later. Holy crap. That's awesome. Let me go ahead and hydrate and stretch here before the outbreak is over. Okay. And big stretch. Good stretchies. But yeah, outbreak should be over soon by now. While we are waiting though, let me check this level here, because I think we're done for the most parts, except for the one level. Yeah. I still need to find whatever I'm missing for this level though. Wherever the hell that would be. It's probably in the next chapter, I'd probably guess. Chapter 4, most likely. But yeah, welcome back for the ads, everybody. Big hugs with you all. Thank you for sticking by with them. I do appreciate the support tons. I think most of 2B is free. They even have some Rift Tax and MST3X on there. I don't quite know what that is, but cool. The catch is ads. Oh, that's fair. I see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because if it's free, there probably is like a bunch of ads like in between movies and stuff, which is totally understandable because it's free, you know. So how are they supposed to, you know, like make their money to keep that service alive in that sense? Eh? Gonna hydrate and stretch my legs myself. Yeah, no problem, Drake. Sounds good. Make sure you guys are also stretching and hydrating as well too. Not just the giant lizard needs to stretch and hydrate, you guys also need to do the same thing as well. It's always funny to hear people talking about some streaming site like 2B, only to find out that it's US only. Oh, is it? I didn't know that either. See, like, that's the thing, like, there's probably like a whole lot of like different streaming services out there for stuff like that, but I don't know of like regional differences is the thing either. Because I don't look into these kind of stuff too often myself. Because like I said, all I do is just play games and watch videos on YouTube. It's very rare whenever I actually do like sit down to like binge watch like certain movies or like a show or something, man. Because I'm just not really the kind of person that's able to, you know, keep my attention on that kind of stuff is the thing. That's all. I think we have a bunch of rifts I need to finish here as well. There's also this one here. We never did finish the pages for that. Hold on, actually, hold on. I'm gonna check something. Because when I select that rift there, it shows an icon on the bottom of the description there. Is it the same for the other rifts like it? I want to see. Oh, it does. Okay, it shows. In this one, I collected all the pages and the crowns there, or whatever those are, the pawns. Interesting. I didn't know that. It actually shows you a little counter thing there, an icon that tells you like, yeah, you got everything. Okay. Then what about chapter 3's then? I want to check. I gotta take the dog outside, be your beat. Yeah, no problem, Fallen. Have a nice, chill and cozy walk with the dog, my friend. Hope you a nice and relaxing time. Be seeing you soon, Fallen. Big hugs over to you. Yeah, we'll probably be live for like maybe another half hour at the very least. But it is getting close to that time though, where I usually do wrap up soon. But it'll be fine. We'll keep playing for now. And yeah, that rift is done. Okay. So it's only chapter 2's like purple rift there. I didn't get everything. Let's actually do better this time and actually try and find everything. So let's go ahead and replay that level. I just need to remember where it is if I need to like re-find it. Okay, I don't. I can just select it there. Perfect. Hello, yeah, hey there, damn husky. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill. I like this mask. It feels like this mask is a reference to something, but I just can't tell what, man. Like, maybe it's a reference to like a certain popular game that also deals with like time travel in a way. I just don't know what it could be. I am making a joke, by the way. I'm being sarcastic. Oh, there's a page. How is there a page? I didn't even see it. I just collected it. It was probably like behind here. I was close enough to get it. But yeah, either way, gotta do what I've been doing and try and just find any kind of shinies I see. So hopefully that first part is fine. What about around here? Yeah, that's the thing too. I remember now that like when we first played this level, there was a lot of these cameras everywhere, so I was being very careful about where I was going and stuff, and I guess I wasn't paying attention the first time around either. Damn it! I'm not being careful even now. But yeah, no, need to do a better job of just looking around everywhere, like literally everywhere. Cause like almost every 3D platformer game, the developers of this game are definitely very cheeky when it comes to trying to hide their collectibles. What? Oh. Some guy named Jones is over here apparently. Forgot about those. I actually forgot about those stickers there. I remember when we were playing the Chapter 2's levels in the previous session, we were seeing a bunch of those stickers scattered around. Oh my god, I'm so bad at platforming apparently. There we go. No wire perching. I'm gonna break that rule right off the bat. I love how the studio for these bird directors is just called Deadbird Studios. This is something kind of badass about that name. I like it a lot. Especially with the like icon it has. Oh my god, I'm so bad at platforming, guys. I'm gonna have to probably replay this level. Okay, there we go. Please, game. I'm saying please because the camera keeps like annoying me with how it just kind of like jumps like straight in here when I don't need it to be there. I'm trying to get like a better view of like everything. Okay, got that page. There's still some more glowing stuff up here, so we're gonna go and grab them. Okay. I feel like maybe that was one of the few things we were missing first time. Like maybe that was one of the pages I was missing. I didn't realize it. But yeah, I think we have everything on this stage here, I hope at least. If I end up still missing them, I'm gonna be annoyed, but whatever, it happens. Happens to the best of us in these kind of games. I imagine eventually when we get back into playing... Oh wow, okay. I guess I'll not step on that. If we ever get... or, I say if. When we get back into... playing F-Zero X, I imagine when we start getting to the harder Grand Prix, I'm probably going to be doing that a lot, where having to replay the same Grand Prix over and over until I finally, you know, beat it. Which is fine, you know, that's just kind of like how it is with those kind of games anyway. I remember it was the same thing for me back then when I used to play all those Mario Kart games growing up as well. Because once I learned how you were actually supposed to beat those games, was to like beat every Grand Prix on all the difficulty settings, that's when I would like, you know, like spend a whole lot of time like actually playing those Mario Kart games a lot more, trying to unlock everything. And someday I definitely do want to replay Mario Kart's Wii as well too. I wanna hope excuse me. Choking on my own fat there, I guess. I hope to someday like get Mario Kart Wii working for streams here, because I would like to actually like replay that whole game and actually beat it, because that Mario Kart game is one of the few games I never actually like beat. I definitely played that one a lot, but I don't think I ever actually like unlocked everything was the thing. The same also goes for Mario Kart DS as well. But Mario Kart DS is a little bit of like a different story though, because DS was It was a game I just kind of missed out on, unfortunately. I never really got the game as a kid. Because back when I had a DS, I missed on a lot of like different cool games for that. Like Mario Kart DS and Animal Crossing and Mario Party and whatever. Yeah, when it comes to the DS as a kid growing up, most of what I remember playing on it was Clubhouse Games, which was basically just a game that had like a collection of like you know, board games and card games and whatever. I remember playing Super Mario 64 DS actually. That one was a pretty cool game actually, I would say. That one is definitely one of the fun ones.
For real?
For real. And then the other one I mostly remember playing was Brain Age 2 actually. Cause I think I ended up playing that game a bunch because my parents got that game for me and really wanted me to like play the game a lot. Cause I think around that time as well too was the time when I was starting to struggle with school a lot as a kid actually. Cause back then as a kid growing up, I was the kind of kid that just didn't really pay too much attention in schools. I was the kind of kid that, you know, just sat there, you know, just nodding my head and whatever, staring at the exactly Sashi bellies. I was mostly just like, you know, staring at the time, waiting for when school would be over so I could just run back home and keep playing my video games. And like, you know, not do my homework because, you know, homework would get in the way of like, you know, wanting to play my games kind of thing. But yeah, no, because of all that though, I struggled a lot with school, and I think eventually my parents just learned of like Brain Age 2 and they got that game for me, hoping that I would like, you know, do better with like school and stuff, which wasn't the case. Welcome by the way, Pandora. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully been doing well in the week's been showing you under. Big hugs with you, my friend. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to look around everywhere here, making sure I'm not missing anything. I am definitely missing stuff though, the more I look around. I just hope I'm not missing any pages is the thing though. I just got home. Yeah, welcome back home, Pandora. I assume you got back home from work, eh? Hopefully work wasn't too stressful today. If you need a belly to lay on after a long day of work, you are free to lay on my giant belly. Just don't mind the loud rumbles and gurgles and sloshes. That's just Onyx getting cozy in the belly. Doing good though. How goes the gaming? Yeah, it's good you're doing good there, Pandora. Very happy to hear that for sure. I'm doing alright myself. We're just playing a bunch of Hand Time again. We recently finished the main missions in Chapter 3, and now we're just replaying old chapters to try and finish up the time rifts I was like neglecting. And that's currently what's going on right now. I'm just like looking around like everywhere trying to make sure I've collected everything. This level is kind of annoying for trying to find everything because of how tall it is. Okay, I think I have most everything here though. Hopefully. Oh my god, please. I slipped and fell off. I would much appreciate that, baby. No problem, Pandora. I do hope you'll have a nice cozy time on Giant Lizard, my friend. And thank you for giving shout over to Pandora for me, Emmons. I appreciate it tons. Yeah, it's funny with that, like, Marvel Rivals session you did there as well, because, like, I eventually made the decision, like, during the stream you did there to, reinstall the game, and, because of how, like, absurdly huge the game is, for some reason, it took, like, a long time to, like, get the game going. Even when I got the game going, I still needed to, like, you know, like, have the game compile the shaders and stuff, which is, you know, very annoying. Which, like, you know, even, like, took a whole lot even more time. So yeah, by the time the stream was over as well too, that was when like it was all done. So even if I, you know, even like when it came to like the whole friend request and stuff there, I still wouldn't have been able to like join because the game was still like installing at that point. But it's all good, it totally happens for sure. I think we're done on this floor here, let's go to the next one. I hope we're done here. Okay. But yeah, it's really weird though. I keep reinstalling and uninstalling those kind of games anyway. It's just like, I don't know, I keep having like fallouts with those kind of games, those hero shooters kind of games. Cause like when Marvel Rivals first became first came out, I do remember playing that game a bunch, and it was definitely a very fun time, man. Like it was a fresh, you know, new game, and everyone was having fun. But I can't help but feel like that everyone is starting to go the same routes like Overwatches, where way too many people just take the game like way too seriously, which annoys me because, like, you know, as that one guy would say, it's only a game. Why'd you have to be mad? And it's so true. It's just a game, man. Like, I don't know why so many people out there just take video games like way too seriously. And yeah, like because of that, I just keep having like fallouts with those kind of games, man. Because I'm a very casual kind of player, man. I play games very casually. It's very rare whenever I do try to like take a game like seriously kind of stuff, you know? Like sure, sometimes I'll have moments in some games where I will try, you know, my best to, you know, win or whatever. But even then, I definitely wouldn't say I'm much of like a sweaty player, you know? Oh, wait, I didn't know why I ended that masking early. But either way though, like I will still say that Marvel Rivals is definitely a fun game though. I do like the whole design of it and everything, and how much love gets put into that game by the developers and excuse me, fans of the game as well. Especially fans for Marvel as well too. It's pretty cool. I hope I got everything. I'm looking around, I'm not seeing anything else glowing, so I hope I got everything, man. Most of what I'm looking for is just the pages anyway, which right now we're missing one. So hopefully we'll find it in the next floor then. Or is this the last bit here? Wait, I see something glowing up there, okay. Okay, here we go, we can wall jump here. This was probably one of the pages I missed then. I don't feel like I ever climbed up here. Is this the end of the level here then? I don't think there's anything else for me to find. Seems like it. Okay then. Let's go ahead and end the level then. Yeah, let's do it. It's really weird looking at this room actually with how smashed up this room is. I got sudden flashbacks to Portal 2 just now. The opening levels to that game. Because of how smashed up like the aperture science is in that game or whatever. There we go. I love how just like the old Super Mario 3D games, the timepiece is grayed out because you already got that timepiece. But there we go. Now we have the full story here. So let's go ahead and take it all in this time. Conductor and Groove's Big Dreams. It's two different houses with two different themes going on. The conductor and Grooves is watching TV, watching their movies, I'm assuming. Also, I love looking at Grooves there, the guy on the right. Because I think that's supposed to be like a pacifier in his hair there. I think. I want to say so, but it's hard to tell. Still very cute though. So yeah, they're watching the whole movie awards thing, and they start dreaming about making their #1 movie as well. Years later, they each have a key to that studio's for rent. They discover that they each have the key as well too. They start bickering and fighting. And that's when the studio gets split into two. Where one is all about making those Wild West movies, and the other one's all about sci-fi movies, I guess. Okay. I'm pretty sure we already, like, you know, figured out that story anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and I guess maybe do another Rift level. There's probably some more here that we haven't done yet, eh? Yeah, there's 2. Where's this one? That's somewhere on the train. This one I could probably find. That one's easy to find. Let's go ahead and do that one. So if I remember, this one is the big parade level. So let's get in there and do that. That train was gonna be a bit harder though, because I don't remember where all the rooms are in that level. I also didn't recognize whatever room that Rift was in either. Okay. So if I remember, the Rift I'm looking for was on a balcony of some kind here. I forgot that this is also low gravity because it's technically like on the moon. Oh yeah, so I need to get more of those pawns as well too before I forget. Yeah, because if I want to get if I want to get total completion of the game, I need to get more of those pawns so I can complete the relic stuff. Hopefully there will be an easier way to get more of those pawns then, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. I'm just still looking around all over, seeing if I can't spot the rift anywhere. I probably should have studied the picture some more. All I saw was it was on a balcony in this level. It was closest to, or close-ish to, the crowd there. I think it's actually over there. Hold on. I recognize that building. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, boop. And then we go. See, these time rifts are all about just being a challenging platforming level. That's usually the gist of these. The purple rift ones are all about, you know, finding those pawns and giving you a story at the end, pretty much, if you find all this stuff. But this is a fun level. It's basically just a little platforming level like the ones where you get chased by Shadow Mario. The camera is also a pain in the ass. I don't really have full control of the camera right now. I'm glad I took a small break from SAR. Aw, I didn't know you were taking a break from the game. Speaking of Super Animal Royale as well too, I know I mentioned it before, but in case anyone is curious, I am still planning on having Super Animal Royale sessions on Friday evenings. I originally did say I wanted to swap them over from Fridays over to Saturdays, but I'm going to be having different plans for these coming Saturday evenings. So we're going to be keeping Super Animal Royale on Friday evenings. Just to let you guys know. And I definitely will try to do better of making a message or whatever like beforehand, like on Blue Sky and Discord, to give you guys a heads up. Because again, I do know it's very rare whenever I do stream during the late evening, so. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have dived into that. I like how the other owls that are following the parade are falling down there as well. Okay, so hop, up. There we go, that's what I was supposed to do. I have definitely been having lots of fun with Super Mario Royale though, not gonna lie, man. The past sessions we've been having of that game have definitely been a joy. Just having a fun, chill time, just messing around all those different game modes and whatnot. There we go. Easy peasy. And the parade catches up. I like how we get a nice, cool reward every time I beat this as well, too. I'm gonna keep... every time we roll, I'm just gonna close my eyes, so now... I don't want a Santa hat, I want something different. Now. Oh, come on, please, game, don't give me the Santa hats. I want something that isn't festive themed. It's too early for Christmas, man. I don't want to think about Christmas right now. The freedom, dye the color of your clothes. Sure, let's go ahead and just equip that right now. Let's see how it looks. I need to remember to check out that Tubi later as well too. I'm very curious about that whole streaming service thing there. I totally didn't know about that stuff there until now. Until someone mentioned it. Oh, hey, look, it's that guy. What's his face? I don't know. I think he was like, he was just some guy. I don't know. We'll go and say hi to him, I guess. Why not? Also, my clothes. I love it. I look like I'm dressed like a superhero in a way, almost. Maybe if I like swap hats or something. I don't know, kinda. But yeah, let's see what the hell he's doing here. I think the fact that he is here means the other part of the DLC has started now. Because in the base game, he actually doesn't show up here. But you do get like extra DLC that gives you like extra challenges for stuff, which I think has started now.
Nice place you got here, kiddo. What's up? Still alive and well, I see. What a shame.
He still wants to kill me.
How about we fix that with a little deal? Tell you what, you do some fresh new contracts for me, and I'll reward you handsomely. If you survive, that is. I've got this little map for you. You'll notice I've marked just one contract on it for now. You'll have to complete it before you unlock the rest. Checks and balances, you know. And be careful, kid. These aren't your average everyday contracts. These are advanced contracts. We wouldn't want you to die on the job, right?
Sure. Oh wow, it shows the friends list thing there again. So if I remember, this is extra DLC, by the way. This is DLC that gives you that like extra challenges basically. You get to replay certain levels, but they're like even more difficult basically. So if I look over here, beat the heat, turn off all the lava faucets. It's much harder than usual. Cool yourself off. Yeah, so like we have to replay that one level where you have to slap the faucets to turn the water back on and get rid of the lava, but it's even harder now. We'll get to those eventually. Like I said, I want to focus on the base game for now before we start the DLC though. Maybe I'll play the DLC actually now that I think about it. I don't know if I actually will play the DLC on stream. I might, you know, do that for like a off-stream kind of thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it on stream as well too either, because I was talking about it earlier as well too, where I wouldn't mind that challenge, I guess, so that would be kind of fun to do then. Either way, let's go ahead and let me look at the picture on the other rift here. So let's see. This, okay, I think I recognize it. This is in that dining car, so that's not too hard to get actually. It is in this level though, the murder one, or murder, as they would put it. I can't roll my R's as hard as the conductor does though. That guy goes ham and cheese on rolling his R's though. Oh my god, the knife. Alrighty. Hey buddy.
Welcome back, lassie. I haven't written the script for my next movie yet, so we're not recording. I'll call for you when the script is ready.
Okie dokie. I wanted to talk to him because I wanted to hear him roll his R's again. Also this crap again, I forgot, yeah. The birds like pester you over and over and I don't think there's a way to get around them.
That having a pet helps improve
Whatever. Yeah, pets. Wow, pets are awesome. If I had a pet, would I name them? I don't know. Yo mama. I'm just gonna do this, I don't care what I name them. Doesn't matter. Yeah, yo mama's definitely an awesome name, okay. Let's just keep running and hopefully I'll avoid these damn guys, because I don't want to waste any more time with this shit. There we go. So it's in this room, it's over here, here we go. I said peck over there? Okay, don't remember doing that. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Fallen. Hopefully you enjoyed the walk there with your dog. Hopefully it was a nice and relaxing time. Alrighty, let's see how this level goes. Pushing on the buttons, booping on the buttons. Can I climb this? Okay, guess not. I thought for a second I could climb this lamppost like I was Mario. Okay. Push that button, and then I guess this one. Easy peasy. What's going on over there? This guy's scared of me. Oh, he's trying to like throw stuff at me. What are you doing? There we go. Serves you right for being mean to me like that. Flies in on broom. Welcome in, Lustrous Rose. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been showing your end there. Oh crap! Oh crap! Damn it. I was bashing the attack button there, hoping I could like dive attack on that raccoon flying there, but it didn't work. So then I dove like too late for the ramp there. Okay. Damn it, I need a button. At least I got a checkpoint here, but I don't think it's gonna matter since I only have one life. I guess I'll just stand around here for now until that button I need comes around. There we go. And this one, and that one. Okay. It was nice. It was a bit nice, but it was too hot. No, I get you there. You should come over where I'm at right now, Fallen. It's like still freezing cold here, unfortunately. Because there's still snow and falling, apparently. Oh, excuse me. Doing good, just showered. The hot water heater was down for 3 days. I felt stinky. No, I understand that feel for sure. Yeah, cause like, not too long ago as well too, actually, here where I live, we were also having some problems with our, water heater as well. We had to like call in a guy to like help, fix it and stuff, which was thankfully actually a pretty quick fix as well too. Thankfully we didn't have to like, you know, pay a whole lot of money for like replacement parts or whatever. So that was good. There we go. But hopefully you enjoyed the shower there, Rose. And it's good to hear you're doing good. I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you for giving a shout over to Rose from Yemen, by the way. I appreciate it tons. Shower sounds so nice. Yeah, it does for sure. I should also get a shower as well. Oh, a remix. I am contented by that. You know what, why not? Let's go ahead and grab it. I'm curious to see what it is. Your contract has expired. Orchestral remix. Okay. I guess I'll clip it for now. I do want to like listen to it when we go talk to those owls there. Apparently, Cinco de Mayo falls on a Tuesday. I should make some tacos. Yeah, some friends here earlier were also talking about that as well too. That's Cinco de Mayo is actually apparently today. Makes me want to get some tacos as well too myself actually. I could definitely go for several tons of tacos right now. Welcome back by the way, Drake. Hopefully you enjoyed the stretch and the hydration. It's today? Yeah, it's supposed to be today, yeah. Well, I guess it's still not, you know, not too late to enjoy any tacos, either way. Let's listen to that song right now.
Here in the different chapters?
Swap music. Let's hear the new one we got. If it plays. Is it playing? I think it is, it's just a very slow and quiet startup. Yeah, there it is. The support stains, though I will say I adore the vibe and always encourage folks to network. I have a few friends pushing me to try FF14 again. It's definitely one of my favorites MMOs of all time for sure, man. I definitely do love that game a lot. It's such a shame I couldn't keep up with the sub though. I miss playing that game, man. So this one's not bad. It's very quiet though. But I do like it. We'll keep it on for now. I don't mind. The honeybee song is living rent-free in my mind. The fucking bee music from when you're doing that one raid, eh? I remember that one, yeah. Like it's been how long since I last played that game or even did that raid, and that one also still is like the same thing for me, man. Like living rent-free. It's crazy, man. But either way, what's going on? Oh, this TV's going. What's going on there? So I'm just trying to like check the time here. Sorry, I'm just being indecisive. I don't know if I want to end stream it like right now or if I want to do maybe like one more level. I probably should wrap up stream like right now, but we do have like a bit more time left, so let's just go ahead and do like maybe one more. It'll probably be fine. Some middle-aged office worker who's like I wanna write a girly pop song. Hell yeah. Sounds like a fun time for sure. Is there new entries in here? I don't think there is. Yeah, we haven't done any level stuff yet. Or, you know, main level stuff. Definitely need to remember about the diary there when we start getting back to like main game stuff. For now, let me see if I can't find any one of these timepieces here. It's gonna be hard though because I don't recognize any of these places at all. Oh, I wish it was possible to check these photos like in the level though. That would be helpful. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these at all. I must not have like found them yet. Let's just get into the level, I guess, and hope I get lucky. Hope I get lucky and just wander by it. I am getting hungry though, not gonna lie. My belly is actually starting to make the rumbles for some food. Okay. My muscles are so wonky, never realized hot showers did so much. Hot showers are definitely very cozy for sure, man. But yeah, apparently hot showers are not the greatest when it comes to building muscles though. Supposedly you want to be going for the cold showers if that's the case. I might be wrong though, I'm not really much of a smart man when it comes to that kind of stuff though. I'm just gonna keep running around here and hope I find a place that resembles whatever I'm looking for. Which might even be this. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. I actually managed to find one rift. There we go. Perfect. Let's get in there and see how hard this one's gonna be. It just says time rift pipe. Is this gonna take place in that pipe? Nope. This is a level though. I did spot that, yeah, some of these floors are red. Does that mean this will just fall apart if I step on it? Yep, it does, okay. No big deal. I've definitely played levels like this before in other games. Just, you know, be quick and have a plan to where you want to go. Kind of reminds me of the platforms in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. There's a level in that game that takes place in Rock Bottom, and that level has platforms that are kind of like that, where you're supposed to like sneak on them to make sure that the platforms don't fall off, but you can totally just like jump on them and you can like cross them like easy like that. Yeah, someday we'll definitely replay that game as well too. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Because that one is definitely another one of my all-time favorite like 3D platformer games from back then growing up as a kid. I have a lot of nostalgia for that game for sure, man. Especially because that was also like, if I remember as well too, that game was also the very first game I ever actually 100% completed. I remember feeling like so proud of myself when I saw the like 100% completion on my save file. Oh god, how are we gonna get this timepiece? I guess just keeps... yeah, there we go, like that. I do also want to hopefully maybe play the other 3D SpongeBob games as well too, because I remember I used to play the one that was based off the first movie as well too a lot. And there's also that one on Steam, the Cosmic Shake. And the one that came out like recently as well too, Titans of the Tide. I played the demo for that game, it's pretty cool. Plays pretty much like you would expect it to be when it comes to 3D platformer SpongeBob games. Anyway, hat flare. Okay. What about this? That sink color. Keep rolling again. That's a much more fancier color. Let's take it. Cookie dough. Hey, I was even talking about that earlier. My favorite kind of ice cream, cookie dough ice cream. That's perfect. Let's see how it looks. If the game loads, hopefully it's not crashing. There we go. Oh hell yeah, I love it. It's basically just a yellow and purple color, but it's very cute. Okay then. But either way, I think now would be a good time to maybe take a bit of a break from this game, to be honest. We definitely have been playing this for a while. And, yeah, like I said, next session we do this game, we'll definitely get started on the next chapter for sure. Get started on chapter 4 here. Should be a fun time for sure. What's the Snatcher doing in the ship? He's just doing his usual thing of just sitting there reading very, you know, family-friendly books. Which I think if I look over... How to Kill Kids. Very wholesome. A very wholesome read, that one. If I ever become an uncle, I'm definitely gonna be reading that to my nephews. But either way, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it a day now for today. I think now'd be a good time to take a bit of a break. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, the Death Wish thing is over there now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, that's DLC that we'll get into, like, once we're done with the base game, though. But yeah, let's go ahead and just, quit the game for today.